If you're a QuickBooks customer looking to grow without the growing pains, you need the Intuit ERP, the AI native ERP that upgrades right from QuickBooks. Learn more at intuit.com/ERP.
Wow. We are all domestic terrorists.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Hell
are
yeah,
all
brother.
domestic
Hell
terrorists.
yeah. Raise hell, praise Dale, baby. We're freaking back. We are
Welcome,
so
everybody. It's the Leftovers here to bring the culture war back to the Confederate.
back. Okay, I got right off the bat, I got some things to say.
Go ahead.
One, you look very skinny today.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. I didn't sleep well. I'm very tired, but I am feeling skinny. I'm in the middle of a second push right now.
Uh-huh.
So thank you for acknowledging that.
I like that you talk about it like you're pooping. I feel like that's something that you would use for shitting. But anyway.
I'm in the middle of a push, Hassan. Give me a moment.
So that's one. Number two, I'm digging the Steve Zissou, like the fuckboy beanie.
Okay, thank you.
It looks good.
Thank you.
You got the mustache.
You know, it's the regular beanie. I just like
No, I know.
I didn't get the memo.
Yeah, I just roll it up. That's my new thing.
Hold on.
Yeah, it looks good.
Now, that doesn't.
Dan, you're bald.
Yeah, it doesn't work for you.
You can't do it if you're bald? Okay. Hold on.
You look like
you look like an unrolled condom.
No, you look like a Ottoman. You look like a boy that the Ottomans found in the fucking Balkan village, and you're about to become a janissary when you do it like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What else?
So, those are the two things I just wanted to say. I saw the beanie. I saw the beanie the other day when you were talking about retrieving your $600,000 back.
620.
620. It's the 5% that matters.
5% is everything.
Yeah.
Takes
And
that 5%.
and I saw your beanie. I was like, damn, he looks good.
Thank you, bro.
Hot.
Thank
hot.
you.
look
Thanks,
hot.
man. Thank you so much. You know, that means a lot coming from a hot dude himself. So thanks. Real recognize real, apparently.
You're
But,
like, if you were ugly, it wouldn't matter as much.
Well, no, I wouldn't. I would say, well, what do you know about being hot?
Oh, okay.
If you were like, you know.
It's not your fault.
Hey, Alfredo and Shredder are back. So we have a great episode today. As you guys know, the new Mario Brothers movie is out.
Ugh.
Lots of conflicting opinions, but the one thing
More like Mario Sisters.
I know, right? Well said.
You're not ready.
The one
You're not
thing that we do know for sure is that it's making a ton of money.
And I hate that because, anyway, I don't want to tease it. Anyway.
But the conservasphere is all tied up into a pretzel trying to figure out, why is it making so much money? Is it because it's woke or because it's anti-woke? This is a dialogue that's consumed them somehow, and it just goes to show you just how obscene this argument is when they can't even agree.
Yeah.
They can't even agree
No,
if it's
they
woke
definitely
or not.
have a definition for woke, though, for sure. They do. They won't tell you. It's like Trump,
black
you know, when
people,
they ask
isn't it?
him.
Yeah, I mean, it's black or
no,
gay people.
that's the real definition. I just
Yeah.
meant like what conservatives think is woke is you know, that's still up for debate. But if you ask them, they'll tell you like, I can't tell you. I know what it is, but
Let's
I won't
have
tell
the debate now, because I think I'm going to
you.
destroy
You want to get started on it like right off
So
the jump?
we well
You
here's
want to do like a
yeah
updates and all this shit.
Well, what do you have to say? I mean, you already called me hot. I mean, what else is there to say? You know, you want to ask me something about?
You could compliment Hassan back.
I mean, look, yeah, he always looks good.
Thank you.
He always
Thank
looks
you.
good.
Thank you very much.
You've been working out. You've been keeping on the diet.
Dude, I've been going crazy with it. I'm very close. I'm very close to like finally doing some like full blown shirtless photos again. you know?
Oh my
close.
God.
By
Okay.
summer for sure. Like
Okay.
by the time we get to like July, I think I'll be there.
Okay.
So get excited for that.
And is there any consideration to doing the steroids yet? Maybe mild steroids? No, nothing.
That's like I'm holding out on that until like the very last moment. Like I have to until I like
You're saving that for when you're a bit older and harder to keep muscle mass.
Science is gay.
Science is gay. I'll have you know.
True.
Well, before we begin the actual debate, I, of course, as Nathaniel Klansman, I'm of the belief that the Mario movie is anti-woke, and that's why it made so much money.
Yeah, I am of the mindset that it's definitely woke, and you're wrong.
What?
Yeah, you're wrong. You're just wrong about that.
How can we not agree on something like this? I mean, it's like our whole culture war type of thing. Should be obvious. Let's.
You want to do it right now. You are so excited.
Well,
you don't even want to talk about like the anti-woke beer or the daily call.
No, I want to watch all this stuff, but start getting in character because, well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you have no shot, dude. Mario.
This ain't a character, Nathan. This is real life.
That's who I am.
Hey, this is who I am.
That's
Through
right.
and through. I'm a country boy, born and bred.
You know, I want to tell you something actually on a serious note.
What's up?
I was live streaming, doing a podcast, and we were talking about, I don't know how, it comes up from time to time about how my old, more not reactionary, but social justice warrior content.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people were saying that they went down the conservative kind of manhole, and that because of this show or because of my switch or because of your show, a lot of people are coming around.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was the actual effect, if it was doing anything or not, but it's nice to see that. It's nice to hear that.
There's a lot of, for sure.
The one thing I heard consistently was that I've been watching you since I was in middle school. And as a 14-year-old boy, I started seeing like Ben Shapiro owns feminist videos. And then that's what got him down the rabbit hole of thinking Crowder and Ben Shapiro were awesome. But literal 14-year-old boys. I thought that was interesting.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you see the way that they
it's
pose.
Just so embarrassing, though. Like
now they're doing it again. That's like there's always a new crop of 14-year-old boys that are becoming 14.
Yeah.
And they gravitate towards like any kind of like anti-hierarchy, edgy content and commentary that they find to be subversive, disruptive. What they don't really realize is that the commentary that they're gravitating towards that they find subversive is actually just like the same shit that their dad and their grandfather believes. You know what I mean? But right now that is already happening. You got No Jumper. You got, Adam 16. You got like all these accounts like
wait, who's Adam
the
16?
Daily Loud, Adam 16 of No Jumper.
Adam 22.
Are you calling it that because that's the age that?
Oh, Adam 16? That's so good.
Oops. Yeah, I guess I had an oopsie there. Sorry.
Adam 16. That's great.
I thought you were making an implication there.
I'm only 16.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, he said it.
So you got that. You got those guys. You got the Daily Loud guys, like Rap TV. Like, there's so much reactionary commentary.
And of course,
happening.
the coolest and most
Academics.
appealing, Dennis Prager.
Yeah, well, that's the old wave, right? Like Ben Shapiro and them are kind of washed. The new wave of like reactionary content is coming from like.
What's your argument?
Coming from like the PUA commentary sphere, the women are.
I just heard like a jet engine back there. What was that?
They're just seems like a vacuum.
Okay.
I think like an industrial vacuum.
All good. It's gone.
Anyway,
there isn't any.
So those guys are the ones who are like basically trying to radicalize or captivate and capture the market of like young boys.
But I just imagine, because Steven Crowder fancies himself like a stand-up comedian. So I just love the idea of him going to do his set, and it's just a bunch of 14-year-old boys. It's just like a bunch of kids in the audience.
No, awesome. I think his audience is like a lot older. I think Steven Crowder, conservative commentary usually is like very like the people that go in for the commentary and actually care about the politics on the conservative side are going to be older. The conservative base is older. The conservative base is richer. So those are not the guys who are watching like the Change My Mind anti-SJWs or SJW's own compilations. The SJW own compilations are all encompassing. that's usually how like a lot of 14-year-olds like dip their toes into it, and they might become like ideologically motivated. And the more they watch that content, the more they gravitate towards that, the further down the pipeline they'll go. And then before you know it, they're in a Discord splinter cell leaking, government documents, CIA documents.
Well, okay. So anyway,
in between screaming anti-Semitic slurs and shooting guns and stuff.
The hole never sinks far enough. But I just wanted to pat ourselves on the back a little bit. So thank you to us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We did it.
So let's talk about Mario. So $427 million it's made an opening weekend, which I think might be the first or second most animated movies ever made.
It's certainly the top this year. I saw. I don't know about ever.
I think it's all time, bro.
Top.
That's crazy money. 427 million opening weekend, dude. The F.
That is pretty nuts.
Or since opening.
It had the
weekend.
third biggest U.S. premiere of an animated film ever. But if you include the worldwide, it might actually get up there.
What was 1 and 2?
Number 1 is the Lion King, the recent live, or not live action,
new Lion King,
the CGI Lion King.
Dude, that's a bunch of woke garbage, bro.
Wait, I thought that movie. I never even saw it. I thought it was dog shit.
Hell no.
It made 191 million at the domestic box office on its opening weekend.
Bunch of woke shit, dude.
For sure. And then number 2 is Incredibles 2.
Wow.
What's number 1?
Lion King.
Oh, Lion King's number 1?
Yeah,
Lion King's number 1. Incredibles 2 is number 2.
I'll have you know, a
and then the
gay
Mario
man
movie's
made
number
the soundtrack to that movie.
Uh-oh.
Which one?
The Lion King.
Oh, dude, that's woke. That's automatically woke.
Oh, that's so true.
Oh, so Mario is number 1 worldwide. How about that?
You gay?
Dude, yeah. Elton John is gay. That's crazy.
Amazing.
What was I supposed to be? I'm defending that it's woke, right?
You're saying...
You're saying that it's woke and it's trash because of that.
Okay, good. Thank you. Just want to make sure real quick. Also, neither of us have seen the Mario movie yet.
Right. In fact, I don't think
they
has anyone here seen it?
He's so
okay,
cool.
good. I was going to go to the premiere, and I didn't because it's woke.
Yeah, it's trash.
That part is true. I was actually supposed to go to the premiere. I thought that the premiere was a week before. Like, we got ready. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll take my brother to this. And then I realized, like, oh, shit, it's actually next week. So then I never ended up going to the premiere.
I'm going this weekend with my son. His first movie ever.
You're not worried
that it's going to turn him trans?
Yeah,
I am a little bit.
You're gonna queer your child.
Hopefully, the popcorn and the drinks and stuff will distract him enough.
Well, don't worry, Ethan. You're arguing that it is actually based in red pilled,
right?
So it's actually going to red pill.
So it's ethical consumption for you and your child.
Yeah. Well, so let's see here. Here's an album of right wing YouTubers celebrating its success as anti woke. Mario Bros is the worst movie in history? Insane critics roasted. So here he is defending this masterpiece.
Wait a minute. Is that Quarter Pounder?
This is, yeah.
Wasn't he defending another thing earlier this week? Someone getting ripped off by an MCN.
Oh, yeah, I know it. He was defending me.
He was Quarter Pounder with the...
Sometimes he comes
with
through.
The assist, dude.
Sometimes he comes through, you know. He goes...
Oh, now I must defend Ethan Klein. It is one of the most difficult things I have
Dude,
to
he's
do.
such a merc. Like, he is a mercenary. He doesn't... It's so obvious that he's just, like, straight up saying whatever he thinks, like, other neck-bearded dudes like him want to hear.
Yeah. He's a fan. We actually know that for sure.
Yeah, he's a fucking Fupa trooper, bro.
I'll piss in the basement with you, dude. Let's do some members-only content. Cross streams in your basement.
Didn't he have a sort of enlightened trans take a while back that all of his fan base got really mad at him for?
No, I think you're mistaking him with another bald bearded man, Woke Star.
Oh,
who
that was
revealed was all a troll,
and he was just trolling.
Wait, no, was Woke Star trolling?
Yeah, he's like, trolling, death to trans people. He did a call with Catfuls.
I thought no. He literally said that the second in command at Drama Alert is actually trans, and they started working there pre-transition.
I don't know. I know nobody works there.
No, the person who like I guess does his like social feed or whatever.
Okay, good.
Like who sources all the material. No, because recently he said he actually came out and defended Chris. And was like, it's so crazy how many people are just like aggressively attacking
But then
Chris
he
for coming out
also
as trans.
put out a tweet saying people are canceling Ethan for
Yeah, that
calling
was
him
the
a
fuck
king.
with you. Yeah, you have to understand. He, like, yeah, that's different. That is irrelevant.
Okay, so we like woke star. I like woke star.
I'm drunk.
Anyway, here. So I don't know.
He's still a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong. He could just be like surprisingly not transphobic and still be a piece of shit on every other issue. But yeah,
I don't think he's as surprisingly not transphobic as you think.
No, I think he's like. Well,
he had this call with Keffels that was apparently like a total disaster.
Well,
and it wasn't that
like
long
this.
ago.
I say it like this. I think he is less transphobic than you would immediately assume he is.
Okay, that's
you
fair.
know what I mean? Where like my assumption is he's like oh yeah, trans people are mentally ill type person. Like that's what that's my assumption. But it seems it's more like. It seems to be more like, yo, maybe we should like ease up on the gas pedal a little bit on how much we attack trans people. Like, what the fuck's going on? I know a trans person; they're fine. Or like my 18-year-old girlfriend is woke. You know what I mean? So I'm learning more about trans people because of that.
I like it anyway. I mean, listen, if dating a 18-year-old is what gets him education, then I'm all for it. Well.
16
debatable.
No.
But there's pluses and minuses. I mean, we got to take the wins and the losses.
Better ways to learn about this stuff.
So I don't know what's this channel, Yellow Flash.
There are so many of these. I was shocked when I was looking for these last night. All of these channels that you've never heard of before, they're all quartering clones. They're all like late 30s, mid 40s, white guy with the beard. In a room full of toys, just like the quartering, and they all have like 500,000 subs.
I don't get it. Like, shouldn't you be embarrassed?
No,
like, you should be embarrassed.
They're getting paid like way more than they would make.
But even then, you should still be embarrassed. Like you're presenting yourself. If you're right wing, it's all about aesthetics. You got to present yourself as this like macho figure.
No, look at the quartering. His success defies all logic. He's like the embodiment of a
soy guy.
Of just like, I mean, yes, his whole essence is soy.
Well, I think that's because a lot of people look and act exactly like him on the right. So they're like, oh, he's just like me for real type shit. You know what I mean?
So anyway, this guy, Yellow Flash, Mario just exposed critics, you guys. Make him gay. Woke media has meltdown over the Super Mario Bros. Not including LBGT content. Did he? The letters are mixed up.
They're a little mixed up, but
oh my God, there's a war going on.
Woke elites get destroyed after they trash Super Mario Bros. Hilarious backlash.
And Chris Pratt seems to be the hero. Of
he's saying fuck the elite.
That's right. Midnight's Edge. Super Mario Bros. Humiliates Disney and establishment critics by rejecting wokeness. Dude, y'all, I mean, it's like, this is such an expose on this whole system. It's so nothing to do with wokeness that they can't even agree on it. And they're still pumping out these videos based on like the thinnest fucking premise.
It is literally the Super Mario Bros. Okay? Like this is not a character that is known for even speaking. Okay? The idea that like this has like legitimate, well thought out ideological underpinnings is so silly. It's as far as like the age old trope of like man saves the princess or whatever. I think what was it? That was the original argument they like Gamergate weirdos fucking hated, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Who did that originally? Anita Sarkeesian? Was that her name?
Oh, what did she actually make a thesis about how Mario?
Yeah, and like that's why everybody fucking. That was one of the many things that.
I mean,
like,
it is like 50 years old to be fair.
Like the reality is, it's just super old school and not in any serious like ideological way. There are, I think, literally Nintendo's very weird with this, but they have like actually trans characters and stuff. Sometimes they like hide in plain sight.
Oh.
Even you wouldn't expect it from like a Japanese company that started in like 1881. You know what I mean? But they do that sometimes. But other than that, it's just a movie, man. It's just a movie. Like, I say this to liberals who constantly fucking look to like their content consumption to make sure that they're moderating it, make sure that it's like actually ethically good when you have good characters doing good things. Like, I tell them to shut the fuck up and calm down, and I will bring that same energy. Yeah, there it is. Berto. And I will have that same energy for conservatives that also try to do really bad media analysis.
It's just bad faith. It's not even bad. It's like you know what I mean? Not enough woke. Critics slab Super Mario movie. If you guys are looking for a job, just start doing this, man. It's easy money. Super Mario Bros. Destroys the box office.
No. Tell people that there is just as much money to be made on the other side.
You won't make
Stop!
a dime.
Don't say that.
There's like two successful, or maybe 3 successful lib shows on YouTube, and they're not that successful either.
Yeah, nobody's getting 50 million deals.
Although
and then turning them down.
Pac-Man's been crushing it lately. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but like. Yeah.
No, do this.
But
if
David,
you want to make money, do this.
Dave is he is like a social democrat. He still has like liberal tendencies. You know what I mean? Like there's no equivalent to this. David is not like an extremist on the left. You know what I mean? In the way that like some of these fucking extremely successful channels are on the right. Like he's not doing the equivalent of
I heard him advocating for marching south on the Confederacy just yesterday.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Like now? Like
right
in 2023?
He's calling for civil war.
He
David
says Germany to go far enough. No, but do you see what I'm saying? He's like...
Yeah, I see what you're saying. He's a sane, normal guy.
He's like a sane
he's not
person.
Like, let's kill people.
Yeah, he's a sane person who does commentary, and some of his ideas are to the left of what is the norm in the United States of America, albeit still very sane and still very normal. And even then, like that's not the equivalent to a guy who's like hyper obsessively, trying to figure out who's actually trans, even though they're like cis people in media. You know what I mean? That's like it's not a thing.
So as you guys can see, there's a ton of movement there on celebrating Mario, or saying no, Mario's woke. But here comes Steven Crowder. Okay,
yeah, and they don't need to do it.
One of the sweet boys, one of the darlings of the right, here with Alex Jones. No, he has a different opinion about it.
No. Crowder agrees with all of these people. You're thinking it's the next conservative grifter that
it's
takes the opposite position.
So wait, once again, I'm saying Mario's
woke,
woke,
Tim
right?
Pool is the dissident.
I'm saying Mario's woke.
Yeah.
And Ethan is on the side of the
you're Tim Pool today.
I'm pro.
Okay. I hate that.
Yeah, you're Tim Pool today.
But better to be Tim Pool than Steven Crowder, I guess.
Castrated?
I don't know about that. Tim Pool, at least he's like virgin. He like can't even he like cries about how virgin he is.
I don't. So did Steven Crowder flexed about how much of a virgin he was. I mean, but originally before he got married. Also, what do you mean? Steven Crowder is like a deeply closeted man who
but he probably
manifests all of that anxiety and anger, and it turns it into a vector of hate.
You telling me he doesn't take a few days a month down at the Motel 6 for a rendezvous?
He works out too much to be perfectly straight. Okay, like I said, if you work out a lot, that's pretty sus, fellas. Okay, that's sus. What are you trying to have big old biceps for women? They don't give a shit.
Yet another reason why I am alpha.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So here's Crowder.
You work out too much. That's gay. That's gay, dog. You gotta stop it. You're not beating the gay allegations.
Here's Crowder.
Anything with soccer because it's already there. So the Mario Brothers movie, though, by the way, this is a good example. It's not even necessarily anti-woke. It just shuns the idea of trying to be woke. So obviously the voice actor, Chris Pratt, who's a known Christian, I believe he's more...
It's premise that
known Christian.
He's out of the closet.
Bro,
we're so proud of you, Chris Pratt.
It's like
come out of the closet as a white Christian man.
Dude, conservatives love portraying the idea that like there is a Holocaust-style situation happening for white Christians in America. Like, oh, he's so brave for coming out as a white Christian man in a country that was built by and still run by predominantly white Christian men. It's so brave. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no, it is. It's so brave, and he's out of the closet. I'm sure he's going to get lots of shit for being a white Christian man, but he's brave. And Crowder, I'm glad you're showing solidarity.
Conservative. He said this. He said, "This is the soundtrack to your youth. You don't want someone to come along and cynically destroy it. I fully understand that. You do not want that to happen." And by the way, critics did not like the movie. He can.
What the fuck, bro? So
wait, he didn't even say anything. Wait, what?
No,
he literally just said like he took a lot of care and consideration.
He's
to
like,
not
I used to play
ruin
Mario Brothers. He's like, there you go. He doesn't like trans people because he wants things to be the way they were.
Okay,
like Mario Bros.
To be fair, Chris Pratt probably might not like trans people. Let's be real.
Right.
In his own personal expression.
But that statement, your thesis is weak there, buddy.
Yeah. Look at the contrast. Critics had 56%, whereas the audience had 96%.
I love
that's
this.
never
This is my favorite
happened.
thing.
That's never happened before.
Bro, this is my favorite fucking thing that people do. It's like, wow, look at us. We're fighting back against like the woke critics because the audience score is like way higher. Like, dude, review bombing still exists, okay? I'm not even saying this is a bad movie. I don't know. People that I do trust have said like it's kind of mid.
That's what everybody said.
Yeah, it's like fine. It's bubblegum. It's kind of mid.
Yeah.
I had high expectations for it though. I do like the franchise. I thought that it would be good. So I am a little disappointed by people saying that it was kind of mid. But as far as like the movie critics saying it's not good, it's at 56, and then the audience saying 96, like that doesn't say anything. It's like the people that use Google Trends to be like, wow, like a lot of people are, talking about abortion. Like, yeah, people fucking Google that all the time. That doesn't, you're not using it appropriately. Like, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean what you want it to mean. You can use it in whatever way you want to.
This is insanely desperate.
Let's read a quote here from a critic. Said, "It's a fan service above all else, regressively so." This is Eric Marchand. Structure.
Dude.
I mean, probably.
Such a dumbass.
Wait.
I think he just means that, like,
it's just full of
the movie
Easter eggs.
sucks. It just went backwards. It's going backwards.
He's saying that the movie
like
is
you, Crowder. I mean,
so full of the movie is just slammed with fan service and nothing more. That's what he's saying, which is kind of funny because, like, as a critic, you're doing critique on the Mario movie.
No, regressive means that it goes too straight. Progressive is trans. Regressive is straight.
Yeah,
less straight, more gay.
Words, what do they mean? Can they mean different things under different circumstances? No. I'm Steven Crowder, and this is what we're going to get to the bottom of today.
It's incredible, though. They're really trying to prove this thesis so much, and there's just no evidence.
Featuring a threadbare story around iconography linked to source material just isn't enough. It's a video game, and by the way, it's not.
There you go. See, he said it all. It's a video game.
I mean, it's not. It's a film based on a video game.
Right.
They're not rating.
Has Crowder seen the movie?
It's a video game with a real story when you go back to it, okay?
The series of
I think they're just doing like this mega straw man where they act like everybody on the left is like pissed off about this movie when it's zero of it.
Yeah.
They're like, everybody chill, libs. It's just a movie. Everyone's like, I don't care. So there's that. Let's see. But here comes Trouble in Paradise. Is this Tim Pool here?
Uh-oh.
Twitter has turned into a complete war.
Wait, who the fuck is this guy?
This is one of the people. I think it was actually the one that you were asking about.
No, it was a different.
Oh, it was
Josiah Rises.
Yeah.
Not like he rises. He's up.
He's up.
Listed this. Oh my God, this guy took my advice. He's just quartering junior.
Yep.
It's wild. If you're gonna emulate yourself after somebody, choosing the quartering is like wild, man.
It's the 8th pounder.
Zone today over the new Super Mario Brothers movie that is coming out this weekend, and a lot of it has to do with.
He goes, the liberals are so triggered. This movie is coming out this weekend. And it's like, dude, chill. This man is like. This man is the human embodiment of triggered. Look at this.
With the Rotten Tomatoes score that is currently trending on Twitter because everyone is calling out critics in the most hilarious way.
Why do they all look the same?
As you can see, it is currently sitting at a 54% Rotten.
That's so weird. Wait, what?
They all look the same.
They all look like a mixture of like a guy who's not allowed to be anywhere near a school and like a like an operator. Like they're all dudes that were medically ineligible and couldn't even do basic training. But then they like grew the beard out to be like, yeah, yee, brother, I love my veterans.
I love how frantic he
And
is.
from critics with a 95% fresh from audiences. And the critics have this to say, while it's nowhere near.
All right, dude. Well, good for you, man. This guy, well, only 30,000. So here he's begging for subs if you guys want to help him. I don't know. Help me reach 400,000 subs. I mean, I'm not above that. Help the guy out. You know, he's got good takes. Not woke enough slams Super Mario Brothers movie.
Kind of explain.
Here's another one. Again, they talk about virtue signaling. This guy's sitting here in like a thin blue clamshells.
Wait, what the fuck? What is he wearing? Dude, this is
the thin blue clamshells.
This is so awesome. This goes back to the age-old.
Fisher's right.
This goes back to my thesis that everyone ultimately becomes a liberal. Like everyone is a liberal at the end of the day. Neoliberal capitalist monoculture is so pervasive. It doesn't matter if you're literally living in the mountains and then come down in the Kabul or whatever, or not Kabul. It doesn't matter if you're the Taliban. It doesn't matter if you're a fucking right-wing guy who's like supposed to be like yee. Ultimately, everyone becomes a Funko Pop collecting liberal. Everyone.
What is this shirt,
crying
though,
about
legit?
like media, crying about like the politics in my media. I'm
Yeah,
so
no.
mad.
Not woke enough. Critics slam Super Mario Brothers. It's literally not happening. But here, okay, now here comes the conflict. Okay.
Bro, you want to know?
This
you wanna know
same
what this
dude.
is?
Wait, hold on.
You want to know what they're doing right now?
You
What
got-
they're doing right now is exactly what they did before, where like they would say, if trans people get to compete athletically, then like why couldn't a man just simply say like, well, I'm a woman now, and then compete? And because they couldn't find like real examples of someone doing that, which would be cheating, they wouldn't be trans, obviously, right? Because they couldn't find someone doing that, then they would go and do it themselves. Like they'd be like, I'm a right-wing podcaster. I want to, build a brand for myself. So I decided to go and compete in like the women's athletic competition as a woman. And guess what? Liptard zone. And it's like, well, you did that. You couldn't find someone who actually does that in the wild. So you decided to be the fucking meme.
Steven
That's what
Crowder
they're doing
in the
now. They're
gym.
like,
wait, what is this clamshell lives matter he's doing? He's got the hat.
You
now?
are so fascinated by this.
What the fuck is it? I mean,
I
what
don't
is-
know.
he's
I don't know
repping
how
it
to
forever.
interpret. I don't know how to interpret what I'm looking at there.
It looks like maybe Phantom of the Opera merch. It looks maybe like a mask. I got to know.
Are they handcuffs?
He's wearing the same shirt.
Maybe they're handcuffs. Maybe it's.
it's all over his.
He likes
like,
BDSM. He likes being pegged.
It's all over. He's got the bisexual lighting in the background. Like, what's going on, man?
They
They're
all
over the
do.
place.
Cuff me, daddy.
He went and he got those TikTok ads, the RGBs for the TikTok ads. Like, oh man.
So here is the same guy who just decried it or celebrated it as anti-woke, talking about it being too woke 3 months ago. You got to get your stories straight, Jack.
Peach just taking charge. Peach just taking charge. Stands up right there. Like right at that moment right there, when I saw that, I was thinking Bo Peep from Toy Story 4.
Bro, you're gay as hell. I'm so straight. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Bro, I see this stuff. It actually does radicalize me. I become one of those like Joe Rogan style, like, what is it? Like strong men make good society.
Yeah.
good
Strong
society-
man. Yeah.
Weak society make men weak. Weak men make bad society. Bad society get owned by strong men. Like that. That's what I turned into. I'm like, go die in a war. What are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Go, the Ukrainians need help, brother.
Yeah,
There's
go
a front line
fucking
now.
deploy to Ukraine. Go deploy to Ukraine. Go deploy to
Yeah.
Ukraine. Stop talking about fucking. Like, why do you know the names of these characters? He's like,
Dude, Toy Story 4? That's
bro,
like
he
deep
pulled out
lore.
a Toy Story reference, dog. Like, you're a
What was the
fucking whole
character?
ass adult. What's wrong with you?
Pull up the picture. He flew right off that. He took that right from the back of his mind.
Right at that moment right there, when I saw that, I was thinking Bo Peep from Toy Story 4.
Bo Peep from Toy
Like,
Story 4.
if you actually loved it.
I know what's going on. They had a whole culture war about Bo Peep, probably.
Yeah,
Dude.
she was too girl boss.
Bro, this is like, you can't even enjoy the commentary unless you read the manga. Like, you need to know all 11 editions of like prior Culture War shit that went unnoticed.
Bo Peep from Toy Story 4 was the beginning in this long culture war of making women look strong.
Yeah, hello, I'm the woke mind virus defender, and today I'm logging on to tell you about my encyclopedia knowledge of Toy Story and how many times I tried to jerk off to Bo Peep and I couldn't do it because, God damn it, the Patriots cannot rise up. That's what they're doing to us.
You know, I tell you what, man, if they only had Peach doing like housework or something like that, it'd be a good movie.
She should be sewing.
She should be it's
doing
like,
the
bro,
lawn.
what are you even saying? She's not allowed to fight for her rights, bro?
No,
you're talking about when we get invaded from China, you don't want women raising up arms? What happened in World War II? Women can, bitch-ass, fucking loser-ass clamshells, lives matter, BDSM, egged.
People pointed out it's the logo of his channel.
Okay, whatever. I know what it really means. It's cuffs that you wear when
What
you
is
get
it,
pegged.
Geek and Gamers? Is that what it's called?
Yes, indeed.
Geek and Gamers? Yeah, I think we should bully nerds more.
Yeah.
I take it back.
Well, someone was advocating for that recently.
Yeah, I was it.
A right-winger.
Andrew Tate or Aiden Ross, and then maybe I don't know.
They're saying we need to bully people more.
Like, what's happening?
it was fresh or fit. Or
And I was
whatever.
like, I totally agree, man.
Yeah.
I've been bullying you nonstop.
Yeah, except when I make fun of
It'll
his
get through
fucking
his
hairline, people are like, oh, "You're body shaming." I'm like, "Yeah, I am. I'm doing that with a full knowledge of what I'm doing. I'm body shaming him." Yes.
Well, I mean, it's a dose of their own medicine, right? This guy lives by body shaming.
No, it's just like, it's bad. It's wrong. Okay, it's bad and it's wrong. And sometimes I like doing bad things that are wrong. I'm not a good person. Okay.
fair enough.
Like I never said I was.
Fair
I
enough.
think we should just be more open about that reality. Like,
That's fair.
I'm hedonistic, and I sometimes like to body shame those on the right for numerous different reasons because I want them to feel bad.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's honest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but again, it's like World War II was won in part thanks to the empowerment of women. But now it's like, Peach, you got to put down that staff and just let Bowser invade your kingdom and rape and pillage your people?
And here's the other thing.
Bowser?
Here's the other thing. There are things that I watch, right? And I like, and I do media analysis on it, or like I do like political analysis, look at like the political subtext. Like One Piece is one that I talk about quite frequently. But I like One Piece. Like, I'm not gonna fucking turn around and be like and make videos crying about a particular anime that has like things that I don't appreciate in it. You know what I mean? Like, Call of Duty is a great example. Call of Duty is a video game franchise that gets funding from the U.S. military that absolutely does propaganda for the State Department's interests, right? They do so much propaganda that they quite literally took an American war crime, the Highway of Death, in the Gulf War, where the United States bombed retreating forces, including men, women, and children, on this highway. They stopped them dead in their tracks, and they did like a multiple day-long bombing campaign where they eviscerated people, right? They destroyed people, men, women, children.
Bomb them.
And then in one of the latest Call of Duty games, they attributed that war crime to Russia in the fucking video game.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like that's propaganda.
That's good shit.
I still enjoy the game. I still do like criticism, but you don't see me fucking going like, why is this happening? This is so fucked up.
Everybody remembers.
It's just like the show.
Everybody remembers when Russia dropped the nuclear bombs on Japan. The
Yeah.
world changed that day.
That was so fucked up of Stalin.
Yeah, it's just like, it's so stupid. You can do media analysis over like more adult things, okay? Like things that happen in the fucking real world.
Remember
like,
who they're entertaining, bro?
What I just mentioned. What?
8-year-olds. They're entertaining 8-year-olds. They got to speak to them.
I don't think this is it for 8-year-olds, man. I think this is for divorced dads that look exactly like that guy that are watching that and going, this is why Deborah left me. This is why Deborah left me, because Mario's too woke, or Mario's not woke, actually.
I'll tell you that Peach reminds me of my bitch wife. Taking all kinds of, getting a job.
Yeah.
Goddamn, getting a job, having her own income. God damn, hate that Peach bitch.
It's me, Mario. Princess Peach, why don't you get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich?
What the fuck?
That's actually a quote from the film. I
so
pulled
that okay? Now I get why they like it.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Put down that axe and make a sandwich. Why don't you?
Rey Skywalker, and she seems to dominate the rest of the trailer. Mario's the bumbling idiot. Again, are you not the bumbling idiot?
Which is, by the way, which is
you were
very
Mario.
uncharacteristic of Mario. He was never portrayed as the bumbling idiot in any of the Nintendo games that I certainly played.
I mean, kind of, right? He goes down, she walks around in shit. He goes down sewer pipes. He's like ducking his head down like a little beta male. It's not, he's just bumbling his way. He's like Mr. Magoo, really. So anyway, here's where we have fun. Okay, this is where the big fissure takes place.
It's like if I watched this and I got mad at it because it's like upholding the monarchy, because like the main character, Mario, is a working class citizen and a plumber, and instead of like being a blue collar worker that engages in like a proletarian revolution, he ends up reinstating the monarchist structures that are inherently oppressive to the serfs.
So true.
Like that's, if I did that kind of fucking media analysis, people would look at me and go, "You're a crazy person." You want to know why? Because that would be crazy to fucking look at a goddamn franchise like Mario and make something like that.
Your fan base is not as desperate or stupid to try to justify their shallow and unjustifiable worldviews. So they have to look for meaning in Mario Brothers and Toy Story 4. But here's Tim Pool. Now, what's he doing? Tim Pool comes against the grain. He says,
so
no,
brave.
Mario movie is woke. He's putting his foot down. Girl Boss Peach is invincible, and Mario is incompetent. Conservatives are wrong, he says. You guys got it all backwards. This video is actually getting a ton of hate because I love this, man. Let's see. Tim, the studio originally had a far more girl boss storyline. Okay, good. They toned that down. Nintendo forced them to tone it down and elevate Mario. Okay, thank God.
According to who?
Thank God.
How do you know that?
They know that. I am not sure about this one. Mario's first mission would probably be a challenge for him. Oh, see, now I love that. Mario apparently in the movie had a really hard time on his first challenge. And they're like, bro, it would take you time to learn how to jump through Mushroom Kingdom, too. They literally say shit like that. Mario isn't stupid in the movie. He's inexperienced. There's a difference. He's thrust into this world he knows nothing about, but overcomes that by the end, Tim. Yo, dude.
I think this is one of those situations where even if you're in the right, just simply describing it is frustrating. Like you've been owned. It's like a Reddit debate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you write a fucking paragraph on a subreddit, doesn't matter if you're right, doesn't matter if you're wrong by default. You've automatically been owned. If you defend the ethics of the Mario movie in either direction, you're wrong. You've lost.
Mario isn't incompetent. And Peach praises Mario for his masculine traits and persistence.
And it sucks because like I'm going to have to end up doing this now.
That's you. Well, take note. Peach is depicted as competent, but her immediate success she's embarrassed about, like a good woman should be. And she is more impressed by Mario's persistence through failure.
No way does it say that.
Which,
what?
Like a good woman should be.
Oh my God.
I made that up. But he says, but her immediate success she's embarrassed about, which is like, what the fuck? That's a feminine trait. Mario isn't competent. He's weak. But him being able to triumph despite his weakness is the message of the story.
No, we are... In some
Tim,
ways,
you are wrong.
In some ways, I think, everyone has become a baby. They want to keep being a baby. They want to live like a baby, right? And this is what happens there. Like, this is some baby shit, okay?
Whoa, this is a 30-minute video about Mario.
On the one hand, everyone is a baby. On the other hand, everyone's becoming like, they're becoming like medieval peasants where they think like, like there was that TikTok video of people being like, how can the mirror see the egg behind this piece of paper? It's like basic elementary science, like third grade science about how light reflects.
How can the mirror see the egg?
Have you not seen those?
Wait, you haven't
TikTok
seen
videos?
that?
I haven't.
No,
Okay.
it's just
I'll pull it
we
up.
are like
it.
unwinding society especially in the Western world, especially in the United States of America. Like we are slowly but surely, and perhaps deliberately, making people actively dumber and dumber and dumber in each generation.
I don't know what you're talking about. This high academia analysis.
Can
of
anyone
Mario.
explain?
Okay, let's see. Can anyone explain how does this mirror know that there's an object there?
Can anyone explain how does the mirror know?
2.7 million fucking likes on this.
Wait,
dude.
what? No, this person's trolling. How does the mirror know there's an egg there?
First of all, they think like no. This is literally like you're like you are like a medieval peasant at this point. You're like, oh my lord, the mirror knows it's magic.
Wait. This is a trolling, right?
No, it's not.
Oh boy.
Something told me the mirror. Hold up is the top comment.
Yeah.
Well, because of the government.
It's like we have crippled.
Wait, but don't mute the. Oh, that's your.
This is our music.
That's me. Yeah.
Yeah, George W. Bush has left all the children behind. Okay, Ronald Reagan, you are responsible for this. You fucking monster.
Is
you
there
piece
more
of shit.
This egg conspiracy?
The Democratic Party is also responsible for this with their fucking advocacy for charter schools since the 90s. You fucking animals.
How do mirrors
demons.
work, bro? Bro, mirrors are like crazy. Our eyes are just mirrors for the universe, or Jaden Smith.
It's like I had to literally do a step by step of like explaining how explaining how we see things and how like light reflects off of things, and then even unwind it further by saying, look, there are certain parts of the egg that the mirror, quote unquote, can't see, that your brain cannot make up. Perhaps it has something to do with, I don't know, light not being able to hit that part. Do you think that could be a reason why the mirror can see certain objects, or your brain can make it up, versus, versus the other parts of the object that the mirror can't see? I don't know. Maybe. Just think it through.
Shit, dude. I'm shaking, man. I can't even think about Mario movie right now. All right, so enough of that. Thank you. So let's get a taste of Tim Pool.
Mario Brothers movie has smashed a global record.
This is
and I'm
liberal
seeing all
Tim
of these
Pool.
people on the right saying the movie did it because it was anti-woke, which is really strange to me because the narrative for the longest time was that the movie was woke girl boss feminism garbage.
He's right to point that out.
I can't get over just like this idea that a strong woman character makes it woke. Like, we're talking about half the population of the world, and we can't have one strong female character. It's all girl boss wokeness. Like, the fuck? You guys have moms, don't you? You hate women that much? You think that little of women?
Yeah.
There's very unrealistic depiction of women. I'll have you know. It's breaking my immersion.
Hey, if women are so good, how come I don't have a girlfriend? Is what fucking Tim Pool is saying.
Ultimately.
It's not my fault. It's them. They are responsible.
Show the object behind the paper.
Now we've got another one, and he's showing a deodorant. Crazy, yo. That's crazy.
No, that's this is like a TikTok challenge.
I gotta make one of those. How does the mirror see my balls behind the paper?
Okay, get back to
there
Tim, though.
be spoilers ahead because I went and saw the movie, and I'm just going to come right out.
Spoilers for my Mario movie.
Oh God! Turn it off. Turn it off.
We can't watch this,
What?
Ethan.
When I saw this tweet from Steven Crowder, he says the anti-woke Super Mario Brothers movie just.
Why is he's opening a war with Crowder?
It's the opening salvo, baby. There's a war brewing.
Has there been a rift between them since the?
And Tim was mostly backing up Crowder during the whole Ben Shapiro split that happened a few months ago. So I think they're on friendly terms.
It's just a weird hill to die on. He's like, no, this is where I'm going to have to throw the gauntlet.
Well, Tim, it sounds like Tim went and saw the movie, which it didn't seem like Crowder had. So I trust his opinion more than Crowder's.
Yeah.
Set a global record. I thought to myself, I don't believe Steven Crowder has actually seen the movie. And when I saw this tweet, I thought to myself, well, the first thing I thought was, is it really anti-woke? Well, it's weird because all I've heard about it is that it is woke, right? Perhaps the issue is conservatives don't want to admit that a woke film made a bunch of money, especially broke a record, when the narrative tends to be get woke, go broke. Well, as I often say, get woke, go broke is not a law, but it's more of a tendency.
That's not even true.
There's zero.
It's not.
There's no correlation.
Oh my God, this makes me so mad.
As you know, go woke, get broke is mostly right. There are exceptions from time to time.
AKA,
it's just you're theories.
You know what it
stupid.
is? It is so entirely removed from reality in either direction. Okay, that's the main thing. Chick-fil-A is a perfect example of this. Okay, if you make a product that people want to eat, people want to consume, it don't matter. People are still gonna fucking consume it. Okay, it doesn't go in either direction. It's not because it's like anti-woke that people are consuming it, or because Chick-fil-A magically became woke and people are consuming it. They don't give a shit. Most people don't consume content like this. Only hyper-obsessive online politics fucking weirdos think other human beings consume content like this, and then they try to tell you this is how people are consuming content or consuming products. That's not how this fucking works. And I know it's weird of me to say this because I'm a hyper-obsessive online political fucking weirdo speaking to an entire audience of hyper-obsessive online political weirdos as well. So it's hard for us to see outside of our little bubble that we have crafted here, but that is the fucking reality. Okay? That's it.
I also love that depicting a man as incompetent is woke. It's like, Tim, look in the mirror, buddy.
No, this is...
You see your homies quartering?
Bro,
I mean, I hate to tell you.
This is what they did for years and years. Like, this is the exact same thing. They've become the SJWs that they fucking constantly criticize.
100%.
That's it. Like, they would always say, like, oh, really? Like, fucking... Oh, wow, having a bad character be like an anti-hero in a movie is a bad thing? Shut the fuck up, libtards. It's a good movie. I'm going to keep watching it, whatever. Now they're doing the exact same thing on the opposite direction.
Well, what's funny is I don't think liberals care at all about this. We're not, and then they just have to set up this straw man.
No,
like
there was a time and place, and I think liberals do
not
still...
now. I don't think they care right now.
I think that the pendulum swung in the other direction, but under the Obama administration, especially when like this feeling of powerlessness led people to basically reshift their focus on making culture more sanitized, and it wasn't all that big of a deal even back then, but that was something that created momentum. Like, oh, a comedian said an anti-Asian joke, like we should fire him. Like what was it? Fucking what's his face? Last Week Tonight, or not Last Week Tonight?
I don't remember.
I don't know. It's just ultimately it's an old attitude that we basically left in the past. People don't actually do that as much anymore. Even though every now and then there will be some kind of momentum behind like boycotting Hogwarts, for example, which is an abject failure. Like it was always going to be a failure because people completely are removed from it. Like they don't even think that there is anything associated with transphobia in the product itself that they're consuming. They just want to go to fucking Hogwarts and feel good again like they're kids. So it's just not going to happen. And liberals don't do it as much, but conservatives do it more now.
All right, let's do this and let's get into the debate. Tim, go ahead. Finish.
And when
your
you're
point.
dealing with one of the most popular pieces of intellectual property in human history, Mario Brothers, it's bound to make a bunch of money. So here's what I did. I went to go see the movie because I think it is particularly culturally relevant. Now, to be honest, I didn't really want to see the movie a little bit. I like Mario. I grew up playing Mario. I'm interested in seeing how they could do this movie, considering back in the 90s, they made some weird movie. So, warning, spoilers.
No.
But I'll just say it right now. After going and watching the movie, I would say on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of how woke the movie is, I'd give it a 6. Meaning...
I give it a 6, folks. All right, so there it is. We've got opinions all over the board. Now, I'm of the opinion, Hassan, I'll tell you what, brother. I heard that Mario movie is a woke... Or wait, no, it's an anti-woke. We love Mario. I love Mario. Let me get that hat. Someone grab me the hat. I love Mario, man. Tell you what, brother.
Listen, Nathaniel, you're absolutely wrong on this. Let me tell you. Normally, I love your commentary, like how you should be able to fuck your cousin, your first cousin.
Absolutely,
I love your
brother.
advocacy for child brides.
Absolutely, brother. Age is just a number.
You and I are gonna diverge, my friend. Okay?
He's so cool.
Right.
All right. Well, why don't you tell me why you think Mario's
movie
woke?
is... Fuck. What am I supposed to... It's woke, right?
Yeah, you're woke. It's woke.
It's your Tim Pool's attitude is your attitude.
Yeah. The Mario movie is woke.
Why do
Let
you
me tell
say
you
that?
why.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They made our boy, first and foremost, they made our boy Mario into an Italian, a POC. Okay? I'm sick and tired of the pro-Italian agenda. They thought they could pull a fast one on us and put big, beautiful, woke, muscly man Chris Pratt as his voice, and I thought to myself, maybe he's gonna have a accent that's reflective of my values that I want to see on screen. But no,
I'll tell you what,
running
boy,
around saying this to me and Mario.
He's kind of like one of them good Italians, like them kind of Mussolini Italians that we love. Kind of like the way they do things. You know, he's like a Godfather type of Italian.
No, I don't like that. I don't like Italians in my media. It's too much POC. Everybody knows. And then there's women. And then there's green characters. Again, where are the white characters?
Let me put it this way to you. Let me put it this way. I'll checkmate you right now. Mushroom Kingdom ain't one black person. Ain't one black person in Mushroom Kingdom. Amen.
Okay. Well, that's
amen. No, it's anti-woke.
That's a diversion to make you forget that the real cultural battle lines being drawn in the Mario movie is about men and women. Men used to be plumbers in this society. Men used to be able to
protect plumber, boy.
Women. And all this show is doing is teaching you and your kids that women can defend themselves. Women can go out and defend themselves against other people like the turtle guy.
Well, let me tell you.
I don't like that. Mario has to defend her.
I'll tell you what,
not
man.
herself.
I would like it better if Mario was the one saving Peach. I will give you that. But my grandmammy, she used to hit down turtles come up on the porch and she had to get them away with a broom and sometimes a shotgun. So my grandmama, they was out there stopping all them turtles and all that kind of stuff. I was just a boy. They protected me from the wildlife, and they made me feel safe like Peach making Mario feel safe now. But
Did you say your grandmammy?
My grandmammy.
Protected you, a man?
I was a child at the time.
Protected you, a man, a boy child?
Well, let me tell you this.
You're woke. You're woke, too. That's what I've learned about this. I'm learning so much about you, Nathaniel.
Well, I'll have you know that once I found out Nana might be a lesbian, I pushed her down the stairs.
Good. Okay, we're back on track now.
But I'll tell you what, man. You want to talk about Peach? I'll tell you that woman looked good in pink, boy. She ain't wearing no kind of jeans. She ain't wearing no kind of lesbian kind of shirt, like with the ones with the.
You're wrong.
The crisscrosses. Hold on now.
You're wrong. I tried to jerk off to Princess Peach so many times, Nathaniel. I tried. And then, the security came over. Woke police came over, said, "Oh, sorry. What are you, P.V. Hermaning in the fucking theater?" I said to them, "Sorry, I have to do this for America. I have to jerk off."
You were masturbating in the theater?
As is my God-given right.
I don't believe that is your right.
Fuck you mean? Of course I was masturbating in the theater.
Peach was
Where else am I supposed to masturbate?
So you weren't able to finish at the side of Peach?
No. And it wasn't because of the security telling me I need to leave and, they caught me doing this last time at Toy Story 4 and how I had to wear a fake mustache to hide my identity all whimsical like.
Oh, was you jerking it at that kind of mumbo that cowboy type of shepherd girl from Toy Story 4?
Nathaniel, I jerk off at every movie to make sure to see if the female characters are woke or not.
I tell you what, I remember we went to Toy Story 4. We was both got it out together.
We did that. We did that old thing where
we did all sweepy whoopy.
Yeah, you put a hole in the bottom of the popcorn.
Friends help each other. That's right.
It's a tasty treat, and you get the jerk off in private.
I'll tell you what, man. I got extra butter. That oil does work in there, boy. Nice and warm, too, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. The nanny state, the Chinese communist can't stop me from jerking off at movie theaters.
And you know
I'll
what?
tell you what.
You know what my favorite thing is?
What's your favorite
Eating the popcorn afterwards.
Hell yeah.
You ever heard of a soggy waffle?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with popcorn.
Yeah, the viscosity helps the popcorn go
It's
down
like-
your throat.
It's like a special kind of butter.
Okay, we need to get back on subject, Nathaniel.
Okay, well, if I'll tell you what, man, that peach. I'm sorry, brother, that you weren't able to finish at the side of Peach, but to me, she is a princess. She is wearing pink. She ain't looking like no kind of lesbianic truck driver kind of thing. And I'll tell you what, man, there was a scene in that movie where she leaned over, and I swear you could see kind of like the upper
Lesbian.
thigh kind of type of place, man. She got nice shaven legs, boy. Ain't no hair on Peach. Are you crazy?
Reese Witherspoon here, checking into my favorite hotel in Paris. Bonjour. Bonjour. I'm traveling with my Wells Fargo Autograph Journey card, so I earn rewards wherever I book travel. 5 times points with hotels, 4 times with airlines, 3 times on restaurants and other travel, and 1 point on other purchases. Phew, that was a lot. I need to lie down. Is the room ready?
Visit wellsfargo.com/autograph journey. Terms apply.
Ain't no hair on Peach. That's the way I like it.
Her
I don't know
outfits
about
needed
you.
to be more revealing, and her titties needed to be larger, Nathaniel. I'll tell you what. That's what I'm saying. If it wasn't, it's woke.
Them titties weren't large enough.
Yeah, it was woke. I tried jerking off. I couldn't do it. It's woke, and I'll tell you what. It did well in the movie theaters. You know why?
Why?
Because George Soros, brother. That's right. George Soros bought all the tickets globally to make it seem like you can't. When you go woke, you go broke. George Soros said, nope, I'm going to make sure that I'm paying for the box office tickets and teach all the children globally.
I'll tell you, that does make a lot of sense because I seen buses coming in and I saw this movie about like 10 p.m., not real popular time. And I seen all kinds of buses coming in with black
right.
folk,
They
and all
were
kind of like
busing in.
poor-looking folk
Yeah,
coming
they were
in.
busing in Guatemalan migrant children.
That's right. They was filling up the whole
watch-
theater, right?
To watch the movie.
Knew something wasn't right with that theater.
Yeah, and they came out. Those Guatemalan migrant children came out right back into the caravan, going to a white neighborhood.
I know they ain't
To
lived
also
there.
preach gender non-binary queer theory.
All right, but hold on. I'll tell you it's anti-woke, not just because there ain't no black people, which I do like, but because, again, Peach, she is a princess. She is a queen. She is upholding capitalism. She is a capitalist icon. She collects coins. She collects power-ups. She is a capitalist, and she is accumulating wealth like a good American queen she is.
I like that. I do agree with that. I am a big fan of the monarchy, but ultimately she's doing what I hate, which is called girl boss yassified feminism. That's yassified capitalism. I hate that. I want capitalism to be men. For men only. She should be in the kitchen instead of trying to save herself, instead of being in a position of power. Wouldn't you say? You want to know what the most woke country on the planet was? England. Why? They had a queen. They kept saying, yes, queen. Yes, queen. That's right.
I don't remember that. I'll
The
tell you
world
what, man.
changed dramatically when the queen became the queen.
I'll tell you, man, I agree with you, but there is one time a woman can't defend herself. It's when she's attempting to be raped by a big kind of turtle kind of thing named Bowser. She allowed to defend herself, and that ain't
she's not.
that
Only
ain't
men are allowed to
that ain't
defend
girl bossing. That's just good sense, boy.
No.
And that's bestiality. Although I do like bestiality at times, so I don't know if I'm gonna do. Well, you ain't. Well, me and the boys.
A hole's a hole, Daniel. What do you got a problem with that? Sometimes you get real horny. You don't know what it's like to be living in a rural area where there's no women around. My cousin went down to the city.
Dan, don't act like you ain't never got cozy with a cow before.
Sometimes you
just
gotta
wonder what it feel like. There ain't no goddamn
Sometimes
woman
you
around
gotta get
there.
up close and personal with a donkey.
A donkey, a cow ain't no bucket required. I tell you, man, I ain't never been with a woman get so horny around the age 15. Ain't no woman, the only woman there, my grandmama. And I tell you, come up right on cowboy, they sleep standing up, make it easy. Come up right there, give it a little feel, get up, down, back there. And you know, just to get ready for like when the real thing happened. So us boys used to go out. There was one cow named Sally. We used to line up, take a turn, run the train on dear Sally. She's a good old steer, boy. Good old Sue-wee. Tell you, she was real tight, too, for her cattle. You don't expect them to be nice and tight because they're so big and heavy. But I tell you, man, she was good. She was tight. We'd line up, and I'd finish, boy, because, she ain't getting pregnant or nothing. She ain't got no STDs, ain't no cow AIDS. So we line up. I'll bust in her. Then my friend Buck Lee come up behind me. It's his turn. He bust in her, too. We just live filling her up.
Ride him, cowpoke.
And I'll tell you, the next day they come out and milk that cow, and there'd be a little bit of not just milk coming out of two holes, if you know what I'm saying. It's a little vulgar, but it is what it is, and I'm a better lover for it.
Let me tell you something.
On my wedding night, Hassan, I was a better man for it. I'll tell you, my wife was one happy camper right there. Thank you to Sally.
This is falling off the rails, brother. It's falling off the rails, and that's it. Look, all I'm gonna say is this, okay? My favorite content creator on YouTube is the Not Templar channel, Not Watch. Okay, he used to make medieval videos about armor, and he was a history nerd, and then he decided to take on a much stronger battle. Okay, he decided to take on woke culture and the woke agenda, and I love him for it. Okay,
I love
and
him
he
too.
made a 1 hour, 25-minute, 27-second video on the Mario movie. I mean, the Mario movie runtime is half the fucking. I mean, he made half. He almost made the entire movie. Okay. And let me tell you his review.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead,
These are the points that you cannot address. Now, I haven't seen the movie, and I know you haven't either.
I ain't seen that movie.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that.
That's right.
I ain't seen that.
But who gives a fuck? Because our audience is watching because they're also fucking stupid. Just like we are.
I ain't watching that goddamn movie.
And let me tell you, he said, Super Mario Bros. Review. Peach is a girl boss. Yikes.
Yeah.
Bowser is a simp. Ew. And Mario is a punching bag.
Well, that don't sound so good, but let me put it this way, Hassan.
Let's vote.
Let me put it this way. This is one of Mario's enemies. You know what that is?
What is that?
That right there is an Islamic terrorist.
Is that
And I'll tell you, Mario be out there stopping. He's putting out bombs like that. Excuse me, Hassan. This is my opportunity to explain. He's out there like that Kiefer Sutherland in 24, putting out bombs and destroying terrorists. He's a good American patriot agent. Look at this. Hey, is this not a terrorist? He's throwing bombs out there and everything. He got his head covered. He's wearing black.
Where was Bomb Bro on 9/11?
This goddamn turtle, like he's a member of ISIS.
Where was Bomb Bro on 9/11? Let me tell you.
Bomb Bro is some kind of ISIS agent.
That's woke. I'll tell you why that's woke.
That ain't woke, brother.
No, it's woke. Because back in the day, they would give him a Mujahideen style name, but they won't do that no more. I don't even know what ethnicity that turtle is. You know what I'm saying? That's right. That's why it's woke. They're trying to hide the truth.
That's a good point, brother. He should look more Arabic. Instead of
he don't even have no beard or distinguishing features. I'm a fucking dumbass. I need that.
But
a Jeff Dunham cartoon. That's why he's funny.
But they gotta wink at us and give us kind of soft signal. That's why he all in black, kind of like a robe, like ISIS.
No, he's not.
Got a mask on, black shoes.
I can't make that distinguishment.
I'm telling you, man. Bomb Bro did 9/11, and that ain't all. He's still out there, boy. And Mario
Bomb them again?
Mario like CIA hunting them down. I'll tell you something else, because you think you're so smart. Let me ask you this, brother. What color is Mario's hat? Go ahead. Answer the question. Answer the question, brother.
It's...
What color is his goddamn hat?
Nathaniel.
This right here
No.
is a MAGA hat.
No.
This hat been MAGA before MAGA.
You're right.
Hey, guess what that M stand for?
Make.
MAGA. Make America Great, god damn it. And that's why we going after ISIS.
I love it. God damn it, you're right.
I'll tell you, man.
You're right, it is anti-woke.
Man, there ain't no white man walking around in a red hat with an M on it who ain't MAGA.
You're right. You're right,
Come
brother.
On, man. Come on, man.
I concede on my point.
Thank you, bro.
You owned me, sir.
I've got more. I thought I had you at no black people, to be honest.
You got more?
Yeah, well, Chris Pratt, he's a good old boy. I don't know if you know that.
That's right. I mean, he's right. You're right about that. He is a good old boy.
I mean,
he's a Christian, which is very difficult to be in America nowadays, you know? Much more difficult than anybody else.
I'm surprised they didn't get that kind of like Hunter Schafer to play Mario. That's what I was expecting. But they got Chris Pratt, and that's what I appreciate. That's why they meant not anti-woke. I heard there was a memo.
I hate Hunter Schafer. I always see photos of her looking sexy on the timeline, and I'm like, damn, she's so hot. And then someone tells me, oh, that's Hunter Schafer. She's a trans woman. I say, oh, no.
I tell you, that Hunter Schafer make me feel all types of ways.
Stars anti-woke.
I hit the button.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
What? After everything that was just said, that was what you buttoned?
What did you say?
I
Hunter
don't know.
Schafer?
No, not that one. That was fine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all fine. Whatever.
I
Let's
hit the
just
button.
move on.
The button's never a bad idea.
Wait, what happened? Why did you hit it?
Let's not talk about it.
I don't think you said anything wrong.
I don't either. I was just being cautious.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you know, let's
fair enough.
Just being cautious.
We'll move on.
Just being cautious.
How does it work? What happens when you hit the button?
It just erases the last 30 seconds.
The last 25 seconds that just occurred, whatever that was, will be deleted.
So can you button twice?
Place.
Yeah, you
yeah,
can.
yeah.
Is that awesome?
Wow.
You can hold it if you want to go longer.
No, it's fine.
No, well, yeah.
I mean, I was
Just saying.
Yeah, you can censor it.
Yahoo! Did you see the thumbnail? It's so
They
good.
said
That was just.
I saw, yeah. I don't. This is a misfire.
It may have been, but I'd prefer. Yeah, it was a misfire, but I prefer to be. I prefer to be on it.
I like that. I appreciate that.
Dude,
That you are overly cautious. It didn't need to happen, but it's cool that you did it.
Thanks, bro. Yeah. That's it, brother. I'll tell you what, man. That Mario's kind of like an anti-woke hero. I'll tell you what, he did all kind of plumbing like a good.
Hey, you want to know what the most woke part about it was?
What's that?
The Rainbow Road.
That's gay. That's gay. I ain't got no
Everybody knows
defense for
rainbows
that.
are gay.
I got no defense for that Rainbow Road, man.
I saw a rainbow the other day after the Chinese rain clouds were creating rainbows left and right. Immediately went down to the truck stop, went to the nearest glory hole I could find.
Right.
What? Why are you doing?
Why'd you do it again?
You guys are making me feel like I said I didn't do
Dude, you were popping off about fucking a cow in great detail.
But that's not offensive.
Okay.
That is not
The
offensive.
History Podcast has gone woke. The woke mind virus has infected you, Ethan.
Well, I'm anti-woke, and you
I've
ain't got
never
no
seen a
evidence.
circumstance where both Dan and I would ever agree that you are being overly cautious.
Bizarro
I'm
world.
tired today, so my decision making is a little
affected,
but what can I do? I don't know what's left of that. We cut out a whole minute of it.
Okay,
but there we go. I think I took the dub. It seems like the one that got you the most was the MAGA hat.
Hank Becker is super owned. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry
no,
to
the
say.
MAGA hat got me.
Yeah.
It got me good.
That's a red.
Hecker is mad.
You're mad. All right, well, we've got, I guess, maybe an hour. I don't know. Let's talk about some other stuff.
We got 45 minutes.
I think we covered ground on Mario.
I think we have discussed Mario. We've talked about Mario almost as long as the movie.
Yeah.
This is about 70 minutes. I think the movie's like 80.
Yeah,
so.
now we have truly become a right-wing media show.
Yeah.
covering something extensively that is so irrelevant, stupid, unproductive. You know, that is literally the essence of being a right-winger. We finally did it.
We're bringing it back. Oh my God, look at this. I just saw this on this guy Sunny V2 puts out these video essays.
Yeah, I remember Sunny V2 from the one time he did like a video. I've always been a little sussy on him. I watch his videos from time to time. I think they're like very well edited. But he did a video on Ninja, who I love, joking about, right? But he was like, I remember watching that and thinking, and the comments even agreed with me on this, which is weird for a YouTube video, where like I remember watching that and thinking, damn, like he seems like he was a huge Ninja fan and like was very upset that Ninja sold out.
I think he made a video about me. He must have, about how.
Oh, I'm sure.
Ethan Klein is over.
Ethan Decline.
Ethan
fucking
Klein
got
is
him.
over. But anyway, this I hate to see. I mean, this is gross. This is fucking nasty. It's become this whole thing, and it's just so disgusting. I haven't watched it. Maybe I should watch it before I comment. So, but I don't know. Not.
I think the button is interfering with the audio, for the record.
Yeah, I actually I was typing to you.
Oh no!
Since we came back from the second thing, the audio got all fucked up again. So we just bypassed it.
Oh, there's no button.
So you are free balling once again.
Free balling, baby. Show me. There's no button.
There's
Don't
no
do
button.
it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yep, that's not doing anything.
I mean, I haven't watched it, but here's a comment. It says he boils down Chris's transition to a business decision, specifically how it affects Mr. Beast's brand. Sure, I guess you could say it's neutral point of view, but it just feels inhuman.
It's not a neutral point of view. It is inhumane. Like that's insane. You would never do that about any other group of people. It's always people get away with saying whatever the fuck they want about trans people because one, they're hyper marginalized. They're a much smaller subsect of society. And it is so normative. Like, it is the normal position to just be, like, so openly transphobic that, like, can you imagine, like, writing this exact same article about, someone coming out as gay?
No, yeah, it's like, don't
the Mr. Beast, like, in the Mr. Beast universe, if someone was like, I'm gay, by the way, whatever, I'm a gay man. Like, can you imagine if anyone wrote commentary like that, you would be like, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you, crazy? What the you're an insane person.
Apparently he describes Chris as an over-the-top LGBTQ character. Maybe we should watch this.
I'm gonna end up watching it later. If you want, we can watch it now, but
let's do it. I'm into it. I like this cutting edge drama. I feel like we got to defend Chris wherever we can because this is about to turn into like a big fucking nasty mess. And I feel like it's good for us to support him whenever we can. Let him know he got friends out here.
Yeah. It is. It has
name?
become that way. It has become so fucking insane. Like, we know this already. If you're
Holy shit, it's getting a lot of views.
Of course it's getting a lot of views.
It's only 9 minutes. We can do this.
Because people fucking it's the same concept behind like the Mario movie, right? Because rage clicks get a lot of clicks ultimately. People love the drama. A lot of people are transphobic. They're like, oh, thank God, there's some more transphobic commentary. Oh, it's my favorite. Holy shit, let's hear what this guy has to say. And then it also gets clicks from the other side. People like us that watch it to be like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? This is bullshit.
This sucks. Let's watch this.
The Chris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for Mr. Beast's brand.
I don't disagree with the premise, right? Because I know that a lot of his fans are probably transphobic, ultra conservative.
I don't even agree. I think a lot of his fans are children, and because a lot of his fans are children, they don't have any fucking like immediate transphobic opinions on the matter. It's just about social conditioning.
There is so many people though, like
there are a lot of adults, however,
so
are
many
transphobic,
people that watch Mr. Beast. I don't think anything could stop him. Not even being friends with a trans person.
Yeah, It's so.
However, it may also provide some unique benefits. So let's begin by going over the drama before explaining exactly how this will impact the MrBeast channel. In mid-2022, fans began to notice that Chris Tyson was changing. In the early days, he represented the quintessential Southern gun and truck loving dude, yet
I mean, okay.
No, I mean, this is such a familiar story that I have personally heard from my own fans in my fan base that were like, I used to fucking hate you. I was super transphobic.
Whoa, I got breaking news.
What?
I got this from my accountant. You just received $620,000 wire from BBTV today.
Wait, wasn't it $622,000?
$620,000. That was $619. They gave me the extra K.
Damn, the extra K is everything,
Yo! We got the money, everybody. That's crazy. Holy fuck, dude. Hormone replacement for everybody. Who wants hormones? I got you. It's a party. Let's all go. Let's all go trans.
Like Emperor Ivankov. Empress Eva. What is that? What is that I see? Oh God! A new stimulus package for the H3H3 production studio. I wonder, where could it go?
Well,
that could be so good.
I'm not going to Japan. It's too far.
Oh, that's interesting. Why did you say that?
Personally, I'm so woke. I'm against racial purity of Japan, and I am.
Well, wouldn't you be destroying the racial purity by going to Japan? Fucking own, checkmate.
No, I don't live there.
It
They're
doesn't
just
matter.
stealing my woke American.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Even
that's
for
a bullshit argument. I'm not living there. They let me come spend my money.
It doesn't
but
matter.
But they would never let me live there.
It doesn't matter because what you're doing is like slowly but surely showing Japanese people that
like Logan Paul,
that you know white is right. That's what you're showing them. that white people should be allowed to live in Japan.
All right.
I'm surprised they didn't just shut down the border completely after Suicide Forest. They're like, this was a mistake.
Well, I think the Japanese government slowly but surely is coming to terms with the reality that if you don't let any immigration happen into your country, you're just literally going to be a nation of like 95-year-olds.
Yo, I just got $620K from BBTV. Let's go.
Let's just
Hit me with that music.
I will come with you guys if you go to
plane
Japan.
ticket right
I love
now.
Japan.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just
son will
saying.
come?
I'm
Let's
paying
go.
for everybody. I said everybody's invited. We're going. I'm not going to Japan though.
Well, come on. Have you?
Woo! Everybody's invited.
We can do video with PewDiePie.
Dude, there's content. There's some juice.
Juice.
Let's go, dude.
I'm not going. I
Well,
don't have
Ethan,
time. You guys don't have kids. You don't know what
wanted
it's
us
like.
to. We're gonna do like a thing where we all pitch you on like our travel packages.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know what mine will be, and I feel like I already started thinking about it last night. I feel like by the end of my presentation,
You need solutions.
What's
That's
your
my problem.
what's your suggestion? Where do you want to go, Dan?
I'm the one pushing for Japan.
Oh, you want to go to Japan?
Yeah.
You need to pitch.
I was
solutions
unfamiliar.
to my problem. I have 2 dogs and 2 young kids.
Oh yeah, no, I'll have that all
Right.
covered.
You can
I'll have that all covered.
You're gonna have a solution plan.
I mean, I have the company credit card, so I'll just go ahead and book the kennel and the babysitters and all of that.
I'm not leaving my kids and dogs with ain't no goddamn stranger who fucks some kind of cow. I don't know who that goddamn is. Anyway, okay, but that's great news. That's
Many
exciting.
benefits. Don't see a lot of L's there. I'm just saying, a lot of pros, not a lot of cons.
Guys, I get it. I would like to go to Japan too. I can't do it. Y'all are single ass motherfuckers. You don't know what my life is like.
You don't think that your kids would love?
Dude, you wouldn't love going on a trip with my kids.
Of the Far East.
Okay, you just want to go. You don't want to hang out with everybody. You just want to go. If you just want to go to Japan, I'll fund a trip. You want to just go there by yourself? Because if the kids
okay,
come,
that's totally fine. Yeah, no, I'll take you up on that.
No,
Done,
Dan,
sold.
don't give up.
Dan. All right, well then,
yourself.
I'm glad that you have a nice salary. So go enjoy your trip.
It's
just
just
said
like
you fund it.
It's like two things that I now wish Ethan would do. One, take steroids, and two,
Right.
go to Japan.
I can't, you guys.
Both of those are so true.
I said a long weekend. I said anything you guys want to do, 3 days. I'll pay for it, bougie as possible. Talking first class. I'm talking 5-star hotel.
No, you got to go. You have to go.
I can't.
I have
Yeah,
no
you
desire to go to
absolutely
Japan either.
It's not that I don't want to go. It's that I can't do it. I just can't do it. You know what I mean?
I see a lot of myself in you, Ethan, in the sense that I also don't like traveling long distances or
That's not it.
leaving the comfort of my
That's
home.
not what I'm saying. I have 2 young kids. You
There
know
has
what
to
that
be,
means.
Japan is worth it.
Dude, do you know how insane it would be to travel with them to Japan?
There must be an instance where parents have traveled.
Once.
At least once.
Dude. It's
Japan
not,
is very
you guys
kid-friendly.
want to
The
go
only problem is
there.
they're going to become weebs.
It's not like a family vacation, what we're planning. We're planning like we all go and do like podcast stuff together.
Are you seeing?
If the kids come, it'll become, in One Piece. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope.
Wow, this looks so
This
cool.
is top attraction.
This looks so fun.
No, this is every corner. How about this is like your normal life?
Just
Like,
One Piece everywhere.
Going to Japan, especially as someone who like loves anime and watches anime, going to Japan is quite literally everything that weebs say it's like. It is like living in an anime. 100%.
That's
You're gonna be walking
awesome.
down the street, looking around like.
And I hope you guys really enjoy it when you go someday.
It's gonna be eating. You're gonna be running down the street with a piece of toast in your mouth, late for your appointment.
Yeah.
You're gonna trip and have a funny encounter with a quirky schoolgirl.
No.
Okay, maybe that sounds weird, but
Back that up.
Yeah.
How about a talking cat or something?
A 3,000-year-old schoolgirl, Dan. You know how this works.
She's 3,000-year-old, but
Right,
she
she's
looks like she's
3,000
8.
years old. She looks 9, but
Guys, I know I can take. Would love to take my kids on a family trip, but that's not what this would be. I'm telling you, if we bring the kids, it would be a whole fucking thing where it's just about them.
You're tripping.
You're tripping. Nah, you're tripping. North Korea.
Having
I'll
a
settle for North Korea. Sure.
North Korea would be awesome too, but I think Japan's probably a little bit cooler.
So, okay, let's watch this. Let's watch this, I guess, That's great, though. That's exciting. Thank you, BBTV. Love that about you. Mm-hmm.
Southern gun and truck loving dude. Yet beginning in March 2022,
He started painting his nails!
Oh, dude, that's how
Yay!
you know. Yeah,
Zach, show me your nails right now.
We're transing our children.
Yay, trans!
We're transing our adults, brother.
Wait,
also,
are your nails painted?
not at the moment, but like that was the one thing that everybody like fucking absolutely would like lose their minds over is like whenever I painted my nails, they'd be like, are you gay? You're so gay. You paint your nails. You're gay. It's like, dude,
That's like
first of all,
grandma
there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with being gay. I don't know why you're fucking freaking out. But secondly, like, no, it doesn't work that way. Also, ironic because Chris here is rocking the Blue Lives Matter coat of paint on there. What the
Right.
fuck?
Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits.
Dude, I'm sorry. That is just so fucking dumb. You literally just showed this man with some paint on his nails.
Making tweets such as, I
What
finally
year is
got
it?
my nails done at a nail tech. Additionally, Chris would highlight that his facial appearance had changed significantly since the start of the pandemic, which accompanied another post reading, okay, so in 4 different customs
Let's just acknowledge the context. This man is making like a intense thriller suspense style video about how this normal ass dude decided to go trans and be true to himself. They're like, at 2 p.m., Chris pointed out his nails had changed color. Come the next day at 11 p.m., Chris said, I'm feeling cute.
It's so weird, man.
People were concerned.
It's just like being this obsessive about anyone would immediately ring alarm bells for like normal people. But unfortunately, when you do it about trans people, then everyone's like, nah, that's normal. Like, we should all be just obsessive, psychotic perverts about trans people. Like, that's normal, right, guys? Come on, let's all do it together. Like, that's the attitude.
Dude, it's super, super, super weird and gross and fucked up.
I had to prove I was myself because
Creepy. It's creepy. Follow the trans thing. It's creepy and weird. Why is he doing this?
You want to see? I saw this chart the other day, and I can't believe, Hassan, you've probably showed it on your show or something before, but this was from a couple years ago, and I feel like it's only like massively ramped up since then.
Yeah,
this is from 2021, and this is showing talk about transgenderism on
gross.
Facebook by the ideological leanings of the Facebook.
Dude, I say this all the fucking time. Ben Shapiro, Matt Walsh, Daily Wire freaks, all the fucking losers in right-wing media, they care about trans people more than trans people do.
Really
they
do.
know about who the latest and greatest like trans influencer is. Like Dylan Mulvaney is a great example of this, right? I didn't know who the fuck Dylan Mulvaney was.
Yeah, I agree.
Like I had no idea who the fuck Dylan Mulvaney was. Like I think she was like popping on TikTok or whatever. I don't know. I don't go on TikTok all that much. I had no idea. She became a fucking known entity because of how much right-wing media obsessed with her. Like it's crazy. It is absolutely insane. They follow everything that is going on in the trans universe so they can like cut propaganda off of it. And it's so obsessive, dude. And of course, there's a secondary component to it, which is that they're fucking chasers. Like so many trans people are just like straight up chasers.
Ladies, you should be worried if your husband talks about trans people all day.
It's yeah, I mean, definitely, yeah.
For multiple reasons, yeah.
Right.
Quote, look nothing like my passport.
Love the creepy
pic,
music.
So much that I'm considering updating my passport. Do you see any resemblance? Prompting replies such as, you went from man to boy.
Oh, that's the guy. This is the guy who we were just watching.
Wait,
who's
really?
Like, he's having like a full-on triggering spasm over Mario. This is the guy. That's Josiah Rises.
Oh,
the quartering
you're right.
clone.
Yeah, that was one of the videos we watched. You're totally right.
He's like, this thing,
Freak.
Mario, because he's so woke.
That's
Freakazoid, dude.
Pounder.
Yeah, the
Fucking
8th pounder.
Freakazoid.
Chris responded by stating, nah, to be honest, I just really started taking my mental health seriously and eating better, yet his Twitter photos kept insinuating that Chris was becoming more feminine, with this same kind of look showing up in his Mr. Beast appearances. For example, on the 6th of January 2023, Beast Reacts uploaded a video titled I strapped a GoPro to a fish, in which Chris dressed in a way that prompted comments such as, Chris has been-
Yo, look what he's wearing, dude. Are you freaking kidding me right now?
I just like I don't. Sometimes I feel like in order to understand the right-wing mentality on issues like this, I have to like get a fucking Teflon pan and just like bang my head to it.
Right.
Like just bang on my head on a fucking drywall until I bust through it on the other side, so I can like understand the right-wing attitude towards these sorts of things. It's
Bro, I can kind of see through his shirt a little bit. So gay, dude. What the fuck, bro?
He's fucking.
He's wearing a
happening. He's
necklace.
unacceptable.
Ew, necklace? Gross.
That prompted comments such as, Chris has been adopting more and more traits that remind me of my grandmother. Okay, so
Is that a bad thing? I love Nana. I don't know about you.
some people just gonna ignore Chris's nails. Chris had to have lost a bet. The look is getting wild. The response to the video then prompted countless viral TikToks, such as this one with 700,000 likes, stating, how did Chris go from this to this? While others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay.
True.
Dude, this is dumb.
Yeah.
You know what? I feel like I want to watch this whole thing on Friday, and you're probably going to watch it on your stream.
Yeah, you want to savor it? You
We'll
want to savor
save
the
it.
content?
We'll
We can do that.
Yeah, we'll save it. Because I want to.
I love that, dude. Yeah, it's true. Carl is yassifying our children.
Dude, I don't know much about Carl, but I watched him stream a little bit, and I
love Carl.
and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'm feeling a little gay right now.
Yeah, really? Yeah.
I was having gay thoughts.
It's so funny because like
I ordered nail polish on Amazon.
Like Carl is fucking hilarious. I love Carl. He's hilarious. I mean, he's a thief. That's number one, first and foremost. Stole my streamy. Stole my fucking multicolored pearl necklace, and like literally took both of those things in North Carolina. I can never retrieve it any longer. Okay, so fuck you, Carl. Never finished It Takes Two. We were supposed to play it. We did it. We played it, and then we.
I understand you guys are great friends.
No, we're not. We're enemies.
Okay.
Okay. Why? Because he's yassifying our children.
I'll tell you what, man. I even got paint nailish on my toes after I seen Carl play Minecraft.
Yeah. No, it's really fucking dumb. I can't wait to watch this. It's so fucking.
But yeah, I
stupid.
want to do a "We Must Defend Chris at All Cost" video on Friday.
Yeah.
May even make a donation to some trans rights thing from my fat fucking stack of money from BBTV.
Yeah, and then also...
What's the best one? The Trevor Project? Is that a good one, or is there a better one?
It's a good one.
I wrote a little song to remind you, Choice Hotels get you more of the experiences you value. The Cambria Hotel's got it all. A rooftop bar, have a ball. Bring a date, your squad, or even your mom. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
a lot of these places have like legal funds as well, so they they work towards advocacy.
Amazing.
Trans Lifeline is another good one.
So let's see. I could just do some news. If we're gonna move on from that. You did actually, to celebrate you here for a minute. I know a lot of people call you a fake socialist because you make money. You make a lot of money.
Yes, this is true.
This is gonna throw a wrench in their gears here. Apparently, according to Dexerto.
Highly reputable.
Yeah, they got the yellow one.
Esteemed journalistic institute.
Hassan was one of the biggest donators in the world to Amazon labor unions. Financial disclosures filled last week by the ALU shows the union raised more than $850,000 last year, more than half of it from just 3 donors. The American Federation of Teachers, the International Commission for Labor Rights, and the leftist Twitch streamer Hassan Piker. And all that tells me is just how fucked these kind of movements are. Because, like, there's so much money.
I'm the George Soros.
You are.
I'm the George Soros, baby.
Yes. But first of all, that's great. Good on you, because everyone calls you a fake socialist. But here it is, right? You're donating a ton of money.
The thing is, like, I didn't really talk about this when I originally did it because it's off of the unionized t-shirt merch that I took all the proceeds from. It was also made domestically manufactured by a union shop. I took all those proceeds and I put it into the Amazon Labor Union Fund. Obviously, for those of you who don't know, that's not like a 501c3 or anything. It's not tax deductible, like in the way that immediately people assume because they're such fucking cynical weirdos. But I didn't really talk about it for 2 reasons. Well, one, because, it's not a big deal. This is one of the many...
I think it's cool.
This is one of the many things I've done throughout my career. And the other reason is, like, a little bit for self-preservation. Like, I have obviously had Chris Smalls on the show. I've done some fundraisers alongside him for candidates that are that align with our values. But part of the reason why I didn't like talk about it also was because like I don't want Amazon to catch wind of it. You know what I mean? Because like I don't.
Would they do that? I guess they're pretty ruthless.
I mean, they are pretty fucking ruthless. I think ultimately they think that it's probably they were probably not familiar with it until this came out in like a Business Insider article, by the way. Like this is not because they did financial disclosures as every union does at the end of the year, and the Business Insider did like kind of a hit piece on them actually. And a part of that also had the financial disclosures, and it showed that the union raised $850,000 last year. More than half of it came from the American Federation of Teachers, the International Commission for Labor Rights, and me.
That's some sad fundraising efforts right there, boy.
But there's not. But that's the reality is that like there is no billionaire-backed project.
No, I know it's sad because
ultimately we are all we have, and all of the funds that I have at my disposal literally come from people that are voluntarily giving me $5 a month in the form of a subscription. Or people purchasing the merchandise, you know what I mean? So like, it's just there's no right wing equivalent to that. Like I don't have like fucking factories that I am exploiting overseas to generate millions and millions and millions of dollars off of the backs of the the global South, and then also American non-union exploited workforces. That then I decide to dump into the Federalist Societies like 501c4 or whatever, you know? I don't have that. All the money I make, I still make from people that watch me and voluntarily choose to give me a subscription revenue on, which they don't have to. All my content is free.
Yeah, I mean, the union busting, there's so much money in that. It is just a sad reminder of just how stacked against the union and the labor it is. But by the way, Sonny V, the guy who made the video about Chris, I knew he got 2 video essays on my ass. H3H3's new content is awful.
The disheartening downfall of H3H3 Productions. fucking 3.5 million views on that one.
Yeah, dude.
Very fucking nice.
Bro, if you go, that Ethan hate videos is like a whole industry.
Yeah.
Man. They've got a lot of views.
I have my own version of that. Trust me, I know. Yeah.
The Ethan and Hila, everyone's, at least at one point, favorite YouTube couple. Okay, I'll take that. 2 of the greatest content creators to ever hit the platform. Okay, King, let's stop reading there.
This just sounds like compliments.
I love the...
Yeah,
you know,
he's fucking gassing you up, mate. he locked it.
Wait, is he
fucking locked it.
Australian?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
That's not your ID.
It's not your ID.
Yeah.
They say, he goes on, he says, but 2 of the greatest creators to ever hit the platform who have had their reputation tarnished over the years. But the real question, has his downfall been justified? What downfall? You say, what downfall? Because you don't like me anymore? I don't understand this downfall narrative.
Yeah.
He went woke and he went broke. And I'm like more successful than I've ever been in my career.
$600,000 deposit in your
downfall.
bank account.
Right.
You had a downfall, mate, which means I don't like your fucking content no more.
I didn't like the way that you...
Which means it's a fucking downfall.
And what could have caused such a downfall? Was it the change in their personality from a chilled out couple to an angry, bitter pair of creators? Don't put that on Hila. I'm angry and bitter. Don't put that on her.
That's my favorite take is like these guys who fucking sit there and cook content like this will then literally turn around and say that like you're bitter now because I disagree with you.
Yeah.
Like I disagree with your worldview, so you're the bitter one.
There was a time when I think there was a general bitterness, but it wasn't. It was that they didn't agree with my politics. Here he is. Is he gassing up Keem?
There's no fucking shot he's gassing.
Hold
up
on. The
Keemstar.
unbelievable story of Keemstar and the disheartening downfall. I mean, I'm getting a bias here. It's unbelievable.
Okay,
Keemstar's story is
if we're looking at 2 media careers, I would feel like Keemstar's on a bit of a downfall, mate.
I don't
No?
think downfall is putting it generously. That
Yeah.
man is a meteor in the ground. He's just a crater. But has their downfall been justified? Was it all owed to the H3 podcast? Has their extreme rise in status caused an arrogant personality? This is the rise and fall. It seems like you answered those questions when you said fall. These are just my problems with Ethan and my opinion. It's wild to see someone go from one of the community's strongest to one of the most out of touch. And yeah.
Yeah.
In your opinion.
Your content is fucking awful,
It's
mate.
fucking out of
It's
touch.
BuzzFeed 2.0, mate. You've had a disheartening downfall.
He goes, the H3 podcast has really taken over the mindset of Ethan. You know, they have disbanded their original style for ad revenue, Teddy Fresh, and H3 merch sales. What the fuck, you dummy, stupid ass. Here's Keemstar, by the way. The incredible career, the unbelievable career of Keemstar. Oh, the last person to upload was some random ass dude? Why would you hire someone that looks like this? Stop, dude. Stop putting.
What do you mean he looks like that?
I know, but if he's looking for a replacement.
Also, I don't think that's him.
Hassan,
No, that's not him. That's
Hassan,
I know who that is.
Listen to me. Keemstar looks like he looks. He can't help it. But if he's in the
That guy's
privileged
someone else, though.
position,
He's covering that guy.
Okay.
He's the Immaculate Friday vibes guy who was like yelling at his Twitch stream chat.
Yo, Ethan, I just looked.
Yeah.
The last bit of that guy's Keemstar video is about your content nuke video.
Okay.
And how it's hopeless because Keemstar will never go away and his career will always be strong. Like,
No shot. Wait, play that.
That didn't make me just
DJ,
give up.
play that
I didn't
shit.
go in my hole and say, "Oh, everyone thinks I'm a racist. I'm done, and that's it." You know, you got to go to work every day. You got to make videos every day.
Inspiring.
I've been shut down like 15 times. Had to rebuild. I just never gave up. Dude, back in 2000.
Wow.
So we can sit here and highlight all the terrible things that Keemstar has done over the years like H303 did. False accusations, racial remarks, general scumbaggery. But I think sometimes we're so busy hating him that we forget about some of the good things he's done as well. Think about...
Wait, what? Like what?
The many good things Keemstar
Wait.
got.
I want to know what are the fucking good things, mate?
All right, let's
What's going on?
All the awareness he might
What's
have
going
raised for
on down
domestic
under?
violence, as well as
Is
other
his
ways that
brain
he's helped
working?
the
Wait,
YouTube community.
go back. I got to hear this whole thing.
Is his fucking brain working in the opposite direction too, mate?
But I think sometimes we're so busy hating him that we forget about some of the good things he's done as well. Think about all the awareness he might have raised for domestic violence, as well as other ways that he's helped the YouTube community, which
Think
no
of the
one talks
awareness he raised for domestic violence from beating.
What?
He did it? No, I don't think he did it. But that'd be kind of funny.
Wait,
what does he mean by that? He
I'm gonna beat
raised
her.
awareness for domestic violence.
I mean, just covering drama when there was like incidents between
That's super
YouTuber and their
admirable.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way,
Like-
Wait, doesn't he literally also oftentimes like take the side of the, depending on like how he feels about the person or if he's friends with them or not, doesn't he literally take the side of the abusive person in certain
I
instances?
mean, oftentimes.
And
yes.
cast doubt on the
Like,
victims?
I would say 100% of the time. I think there was
No,
a
no,
point
no.
where we were
It's
looking.
entirely dependent on whether Keemstar personally likes you or not.
I think we actually looked into if he's ever sided with a
victim,
and I don't think he ever has. Genuinely. So he's girls be lying, girls be
feel
shopping.
Like, nah, I feel like he's one of those dudes. Every right wing dude does this, where they will just like take something, no matter how like ridiculous it might seem, and often will like jump to defend the accusation, regardless if it's someone that he doesn't like. If it's like a leftist, you know what I mean? If it's like a liberal. I can see him doing that. I see a lot of right wing
I think
people
there
do
probably
that.
are examples, but you're right. It's poisoned by him hating whoever he's trying to make look bad.
So go ahead. But he says, oh, he sent $500 one time to this guy. Yeah, I gave $100,000. You mentioned that, you asshole. $100,000 out of my
But
pocket.
you did it in a woke way, so it's a downfall.
Literally, I gave it
It's
to
a fucking-
anybody and everybody. It
It's
wasn't
a
woke at
fucking
all.
downfall, mate.
I picked them totally randomly.
It's a downfall, mate.
How's that a downfall?
Yeah, because you did it fucking leftistly. It's a
16
downfall.
is the
age of consent.
About. You can either love him or hate him, but I think we all have to unbiasedly admit that Keemstar has had a very impressive career on YouTube over the last 11 years.
Yeah.
He's maintained relevancy.
I've
and
had a
reaching
more
audience-
impressive career. I mean,
Wait,
I don't
pause
want
it,
to
pause
toot
it.
my own horn, but if
Easy.
I'm downfalled, we're not saying he's impressive.
The 15 times that Keemstar has been fucking personally been banned off YouTube, he's come back in a very impressive way by doing this fucking quick scheme through Drama Alert.
Hey, whether you like him or hate him, you got to admit the amount of people he's made want to kill themselves is pretty impressive. It's
fucking
what,
impressive, mate.
5? I mean, how many people can say
Feel
that?
like you're being a bit hard on
And
him.
one of them did. Let's be real. I mean,
I
who
can't.
can
I
say
can't
that?
stop. I can't stop doing the accent. God damn it. Oh my.
I would do that if I could.
It's fine. I'm fucking puma stuck.
He's like, look at this dude who I almost bullied into killing himself.
Yeah, kind of ironic too.
Did you know Basher died of COVID?
I don't know who this person is.
Oh, I was deep into
because
this
I
whole
don't
drama.
know anything about you.
This was the guy
YouTube.
that Keemstar basically harassed for years and years and years, and he just destroyed him, and then he moved to Australia for like a new life, and he died of COVID.
Rough. I did not know that.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well, let's finish it. There's only a little bit left.
grow despite waves and waves of hate, a feat that's not often achieved by others on YouTube.
So inspiring, man. That's what right before he screamed
Wait,
the
that's
N-word.
the N-word clip.
This man is doing the N-word clip over inspiring music.
No, I think he's. I think he's like literally. Yeah, this is like revealing his perspective. I think this is a bit of a troll. Like he's basically saying like, Keemstar is good. There's nothing you can do about it. Look at me fucking playing him. The clip of him like saying the N-word.
Play it. Let me
as a
see how it
positive.
plays out. Let me see.
That's going to be all for this video, though, guys.
Thanks,
If you guys
man. No, this guy's
Roll
awesome. Yo, that was
That's it.
fire.
Yeah.
Dude. Super
Wow.
cool perspective.
When he said the fucking N-word, I thought he's doing it in a good way.
Super brave.
He's raising fucking awareness. He said, Keemstar said Black Lives Matter. When he said the N-word, he was ahead of the game, mate. Raising awareness for police brutality and racism in America.
Keemstar, shut up.
People are saying this is satire. It ain't I don't think that video ain't satire. I had the downfall, and Keemstar had a inspiring.
Also, this video is
Rise
from
of
2
fame.
years ago, which was before. I mean, he was on the downslide, but before it like went off the cliff like it has. of
Yeah, I think
completely
I think
disappearing,
this
so.
dude thought
Not much of a problem.
because of his own personal biases, he thought Keemstar is gonna fucking stay relevant no matter what, and not become this like drama farmer who's like desperate for clicks, but like not even doing enough.
Not even posting anymore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He was
Amen.
too ashamed to post because he was just sad.
But he's woke now. He's woke now. So maybe now that Keemstar is like, you know, defended trans people a little bit on the timeline, maybe Sunny V2 will make a downfall of Keemstar night video, you know?
I'm disabled.
Keemstar went woke and then went broke, mate.
Sonny, I'm giving you an opportunity to make this right and make a new Keemstar video. And also, I'll expect a new video about me. Just say, listen, I hate him, and he's a libtard or whatever you want to say. But at least just say, but his career's okay.
I see a lot of people don't like Ethan, and that's totally fine. You don't have to like everyone.
Come on, you guys. Can I just live my life? Let me just be the person I want to be. Did you hear that? Charlie defending me against BBTV? Play it again.
I see a lot of people don't like Ethan, and that's totally fine. You don't have to like everyone or anything.
Dude, that's like every time now. Anybody who's not like explicitly left-leaning, they go, I understand that you all hate Ethan. But let
Charlie,
me just
I'm gonna have him on the podcast, on my podcast this weekend. I'm gonna go see him, and I'm
You
gonna
are?
ball with him. I'm gonna I'll dunk on him for you.
Wait, you going to Creator Clash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking Creator Clash, mate.
Yeah. You know,
That's
AB,
fine.
he left last night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gone.
fucking going, mate.
We're having a big ass watch party this
Watch party.
weekend. That's right.
Nice.
You're going?
Yeah, I'm going. And
You
I'm
go to
going
events like that? Why? Oh, you? There's. I guess there's other Twitch people there.
Well, that you know, I want to show support to my boys that are fighting, my girls that are fighting. A lot of my friends are fighting, and also obviously Ian and Anissa. Like they're great. They're wonderful.
I understand. I understand that most of you guys hate Ian and Anissa, but I do want to say that Creator Clash is a pretty good event. So let's just do it for at least for the other people involved.
He. It's not easy having 12 million subscribers and consistently pump out videos that get over 1 million views when you're like direct the camera. You gotta fucking toe the line. And I think Charlie's an interesting figure because like he does do that. He fences pretty aggressively, but when push comes to shove, if he's not defending a content creator that is on the left that he's like he has to make 1 million qualifiers for, he you know, I mean, I've heard him talk about like labor rights against XQC, like aggressively defend labor rights.
That's impressive. I
yeah,
like that.
so like he's a very interesting character.
Well, he did ultimately defend me against BBTV
Yeah, no, he was definitely on your side.
You know, many
Just had to
people
give the
don't like
qualifier for
Ethan
his
because
audience.
he's at a downfall. Sunny V2 actually did a pretty good job of describing his fucking downfall. Ethan's career has tanked harder than the Belle Delphine porn video after her OnlyFans debut.
Wow,
It made me
good.
genuinely feel like Ethan is dog shit. But having said that,
Watching an Ethan video is like when my dog wipes its ass on the carpet. It's, you know, you
drags it across the carpet and it leaves a big shit stain, and then I walk out and I slip on the shit stain and I crack my head open and there's blood pooling all over the place and it goes
Just
all over
like
my
that.
body.
yeah, I mean, look, like I said,
Watching an Ethan video is like wiping your ass with toilet paper and the finger goes through. Like you expect one thing, but you just end up fingering your own asshole.
But then also, it's a sudden feeling of elation and feeling of euphoria when that finger goes in your butthole. So there's
Then
at least a positive side to that whole experience, even though you have shit in your fingernails now.
Right. That's actually. I think we nailed it.
There you go. He said one positive thing.
Yeah, but okay, whatever. I do think if you watch those videos, it's kind of funny because it all really just comes down to Ethan is woke now. I think, right? I mean, ultimately.
Yeah. I don't agree.
Or they
I
say,
don't agree with
I'm a
Ethan.
hypocrite because I changed my stance on things.
Yeah.
And I'm a sellout.
Well, it's also because like they think that they are incapable of change, or they don't even want to. So they think when people change, it's from a cynical perspective because they lack the imagination. It's always projection. Like they just don't think that they are capable of change, and therefore, if anyone has made that change genuinely, it must not be for a real reason. It must be for some other inexplicable financial component. That's
the thing that I don't get about like similar to the Chris thing. People go, "Oh, he's going trans for clout." It's like Chris has literally everything to lose by doing this. The only possible explanation for Chris doing this is because it was really, really, really important to him. He has nothing to gain from doing that. And for me, it was the same way. Switching, coming out more as a lib and stuff like that, I had nothing to gain from doing that. It was all just pain and suffering for years and years. I mean, you were there, Dad.
Yeah, no, there was definitely a lot of animosity from sections of the audience that were not down for that change. But
Bro,
like we said at the beginning of the show,
too.
They came. A lot of them came back around. So hey.
Idubbbz is going through that as well.
Yeah,
like
he's getting it rough.
He's just people fucking rip on him so much. Obviously, it takes the issue is like that kind of growth and change also takes time. Like, obviously, marginalized backgrounds are not going to immediately turn around and be like, oh, he said he's sorry. Okay, I'm on board. You know what I mean? It's going to take some time. There will always be people that will look back to what you've done in the past and remember that, because we don't just analyze things from the outside, especially, well, we do. We're white. It doesn't impact us in the same way. But if you're like a black teenager in predominantly white spaces, and all these other white kids were debating on the right to say the N-word and like making fun of you and whatever, and you grew up in that environment and you link it in your mind not to like systemic white supremacy and how pervasive that attitude is, but to like Idubbbz's videos, then it's going to take a while for you to come around, and maybe you might never come around.
My opinion.
You'll always link him back to like the psychic damage that you experienced when you were growing up. It's something that I see all the time.
My opinion on that is, I never expect anyone to forgive me for anything. You know what I mean? I just gotta like be true to myself, make amends, or try to acknowledge the things that I've done wrong, that I've said that were wrong, and it's up to people if they want to forgive or forget or whatever. But like, I totally understand if there's things that I've said or done that puts people off forever. That's fine. I get it. Just gotta do what I do and hope for the best. That's what I'm going to thank some donators. A, thank you for the generous donation. It's just A from Canada.
And they gave a one of those animated sticker things, which cannot be copy pasted in Discord. So, but we'll acknowledge.
$230 for an animated sticker
over the whole stream.
Oh wow!
They donated quite a few times.
Thank you so much. That might be actually someone from BBTV who's just rounding up for me. The Dynamic Jab, 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. We love you.
Oh,
Nick
that's one of mine.
Oh, you know him?
Dude, I know my chatters everywhere.
The Dynamic Jab. Thanks, bro. He's been a member for 6 months, so we love that for him.
Hey, shout out.
And gifted 5. Nick Reyes says, hey, Dan, any reason why yesterday's podcast never went on Apple Podcast?
There was a reason. There was the recording got corrupted, and like our local recording that we usually use to put up. So we had to default to the YouTube version, but the YouTube version took, I didn't mention this to you, Ethan, but it took hours to process. Like, I mean, it was a long episode, but usually it takes about 20 minutes. It took like 3 or 4 hours, but I'll throw it up after it's good now. So I'll rip yesterday's episode, make an audio version of it. And
thank you, Nick, for keeping Dan on his toes.
Yes, thank you.
Rory here's the Mole Man says, after the mandatory viewing of the latest Mario movies, the original Mario movies is better, of course.
Facts.
Half the population of the Fortress of the Mole folk immediately changed gender.
Oh, no.
And the other half became Alex Jones fan. Is this because of COVID? Golly. There's strife in the mole
the Mole Kingdom.
Thank you, Rory. Resident mole person. Julie says, I used to watch Basher and Sky Does Minecraft. That was my childhood. Yeah, dude. That's going to be rough for you.
I don't know anything about that. I don't know who that is.
Those are like old, long time ago Minecrafters, and they both... Well, Basher's dead. And Sky Does Minecraft, I don't know, but I don't think he's doing well either, but I don't know. Maggie says, can I get a birthday shout out for 25? We could do one for 21.
Close enough, right?
Thank you, Maggie. We love you. Happy 25. So anyway, we basically covered nothing in the document.
Yeah.
And suck my tongue.
What did you think of Dalai Lama suck my tongue?
Oh my God, dude. What do you mean?
Well, because this man lived his whole goddamn life being pretty much universally loved. And he's almost to the fucking finish line, bro. He's so close.
Wait till you-
86-year-old.
wait till you
And now
find
he's
out-
out there asking kids to suck his tongue. He was so close.
Wait till you find out look
course
up.
his son hates him. Okay, let's
No,
hear it.
that's not what I'm talking about. Look up Dalai Lama CIA for more information.
Oh, stop it.
Wait.
No, that's very much a real
I'm
thing.
going to look it up.
Oh,
I'm looking it
even,
up.
Even the Patek Philippe that he talks about that FDR gave him. You know who gave him the Patek Philippe? It wasn't FDR directly. It was CIA agents that gave him the Patek Philippe from FDR.
What is Patek Philippe?
He's a famous fucking watch that he always shows that FDR gave him. He's like, this is one of my most prized possessions.
The CIA gave it to him?
The CIA openly.
Why would he want to watch from the
The
CIA?
CIA declassified all these documents, so you don't have to take my word for it. You can literally.
So
look
what do you
up
do
the
with
government.
CIA? I mean, okay, he's friends with the CIA.
The CIA was funding the Tibetan nationalist movement because to fuck with China, essentially. It was
Yeah.
part of our war, our Cold War.
Oh,
with
so
China.
he's like a
And then they
agent
gave
to
up.
agitate China.
And then they gave up. That's why it's like they basically did the same like Mujahideen style like arm radicalize counter propaganda movement in Tibet. They spent, I think, like at the time, $1.6 million. This is all open. This is all government documents that have been declassified at this point.
not conspiracy level. This is
It's
just
not like
known.
it's not like a conspiracy theory.
Well, so he fought against China. I mean,
Yeah, no,
not a big deal, is it?
Yeah, because China at the time, in the 50s, took over or annexed Tibet.
Okay, so he's fighting for freedom. What's wrong with that?
Destroyed the previous serfdom that the Dalai Lama and like the Tibetan landlords and serfs had. Like the prior construct in Tibet was the Dalai Lama. This current Dalai Lama had 6,000 serfs in his lifetime.
6,000? Oh,
Like
he
that-
fucked
among-
them. He fucked
among
a lot
a
of
bunch
them.
of other like
You don't go through 6,000 serfs without fucking at least a dozen of them.
Yeah, he had 6,000 serfs, which was like one of the
crazy.
aspects. They had like child monasteries, like they would just like take children in the
Oh
monasteries. and-
God, he definitely did it. He did all
So
that.
there's all that
a child
stuff.
monastery.
So there's all that
no.
stuff that the at the time the Chinese.
This episode is brought to you by Starbucks.
That is fire! Whoa, that's good. This might be the drink of the summer. Okay, I like this one too. I'm rocking with it, okay?
Try it for yourself. Starbucks Refreshers Concentrates are coming home. Find them in the coffee aisle and make it yours.
These communists did not find to be good. But I mean, it was brutal. It was a brutal. There was certainly a lot of brutality on the Chinese end for sure.
So, but it seems like there is a suggestion that this man has been sucking tongue for a while.
Well, remember your boy that you had on your show that you that couldn't cure your Tourette's for some reason?
Boy?
Your boy, your homie.
Oh, my boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nexium guy.
The Nexium guy.
Yeah.
What would you say if I were to tell you that the Dalai Lama engaged in a
I know.
pay-for-play, legitimization operation of Nexium?
The way that I saw that, first of all, I'm not defending the Dalai Lama. I'm just saying I know all about that. The way that I saw that at the time is Dalai Lama does this. He does a whole like cross-country PR tour, and they're just one of the weirdos that pay
Yeah,
them to
you
show up.
got a couple thousand and was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, I'll suck your tongue."
Yeah.
You suck my tongue, I suck your tongue.
I get it.
Tit for tat type shit.
So there it is. The Dalai Lama's been getting his Dalai Lama.
No, it'll go away. I mean, this is like
go away. He's gonna die before this goes away. He's 86.
no, it'll go away in the sense that like I don't like there is so much media in mainstream media surrounding like the Dalai Lama being a positive person from Hollywood all the way to like mainstream media that I didn't really see a lot of coverage on this issue in
Really?
mainstream media at all. Like there was a little
guess.
bit, but no one's talking about it now.
Yeah.
I guess.
It didn't make that big a wave.
I am.
Yeah. So
This
I
man-
don't think they're going to, I don't think that they're going to cover it all that much. It's going to go away. No one's going to care. They'll probably a couple months down the line talk about like, the Chinese mistreatment of Tibetan people and like their religious suppression or something like that. And then people will be on the Dalai Lama side again. And some people will say, wait a minute, didn't he ask a child to suck his tongue like 2 months ago?
Suck my
And then they'll
tongue.
tell you, shut the fuck up. You're a piece of shit. You just love the Chinese Communist
Hey.
Party and you want every Tibetan to be murdered
Suck
ruthlessly.
my tongue.
And suck my tongue.
Suck
My favorite
my
was
tongue.
people that were trying to defend it by being like, "Oh, that's like a Tibetan culture."
Yeah, you
thing.
stick your tongue out to tease people. Shut up.
Yeah.
And I take my dick out to greet people.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
Suck my dick.
It wasn't a tease thing. It was.
Oh,
It's a greeting. But
Greet me, boy.
To suck it.
The
as to
sucking
suck
part.
it is
The sticking, the bad part was the sucking part.
Yes, correct.
The tongue part, nobody had a problem with the
Not a
tongue
problem.
part. Let's just be
Yeah.
clear.
Not a problem.
Yeah, it's a formal Ethan greeting to put out your dick and say,
Dude,
"Suck my dick."
I think he's going Dianne Feinstein with it. You know what I mean? He's just like his brain is melting. He's old as fuck, and normally he would probably control his urges in public, but now he's just letting
Grandpa's
loose.
slipping a little bit.
He's letting a little loose, man. You know,
Yeah.
let the Dalai Lama have it.
Grandpa's feeling
Keep your eyes on the prize, everybody. China bad.
Listen, young boy, I have so much to teach you at our Tibetan program for kids. Please join us.
My tongue.
Suck my tongue. Please join us. Please join the ranks of 3,000 serfs of little young boys like you. I promise I will not fuck you.
Yeah, they don't have it no more. To be fair.
All right, it's been 2 hours. We've covered nothing.
Hell yeah. Which means we're ready for next week.
But I had a good time. I'm so tired, man. I don't know what's going on with me, but
Have a good night.
have a good night. It's these early ones. I can't do it. It's not that early.
You did do it. You
I
put
have
on
been
a-
doing it
you
for like
put
a
on
year.
a hell of a show, buddy.
Thanks, bro.
Good show.
She's gonna do it.
Did you hit the button?
I thought you said it's disconnected.
It is.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
Okay. Well, just making sure you know that I didn't do anything.
yeah. Just a joke. I was like, is it not disconnected?
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, so Hassan, a real socialist, a donator.
Fake. Champagne.
Nope. This is the real deal, folks. He's out here donating money. And he says I'm skinny today.
Please don't fire me, Jeff Bezos. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yo, but in a way, he is funding the union busting. The union.
No. not at
Yo,
all,
think
not at
about
all.
it, Jeff. That's crazy.
No, not at all. Let's stop talking about this.
Oh, but you could always come to YouTube. And
I don't want to lose my but I like being on Twitch.
Yeah, but if you get banned because Jeff Bezos is mad, that'd be such a great story.
No. Let's do the outro. Let's do. Come on now.
I was trying.
I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good.
No.
I think it'd be good if Jeff banned you.
I'm happy. I don't want to. I love Twitch.
Bye, everybody.
Jeff Bezos.